Hello everybody, my name's Sonic, and welcome to another season event overview video. It's that time again. Well, I mean, that's usually what people would say when it's like Christmas. That's not that time again. It's summer in 2022, and what that means, well yeah, what I do on my channel. Listen, yeah, we're gonna check out all the summer season events in 2022 this year. Yeah. Let's see all the games that I have found so far at the beginning of summer. Well, not quite the beginning of summer, but since the beginning of June, there weren't any summer season events going on yet until like the third week of June. That's when I started seeing summer season events going on. It was around the time when, the week of like E3, that since there was no E3 this year, it was just Summer Game Fest. So after all those game showcases and press conferences are over and out of the way, I'm able to cover the summer season events. So I'm doing basically in this video, I do an overview summary of what's due on all these in-game events, the summer season events, as you will, like for now, summer season events, later season events down the path, down the year, throughout the year. So I'm checking out a few games in this video that have a summer season event, So do an overview on what's new in the event. Then later, I might go in depth in game on some of these, if not all of them, because some of them I haven't played yet or have not played in a long time. But you never know if I may go in depth in game on all of them. But maybe we'll see. The ones in this video, possibly, we'll see. So let's begin with our first one. That's basically the gist of what I'm going to do in this video, or what I do. Oh yeah, like had a channel introduction video that explains what I do on that channel. But anyway, that's enough about that. Oops, just hit my microphone. We're good. Let's begin with our first game in their summer seasonal event right now, shall we? So yeah, alright. Okay, here we go. So, our first summer seasonal event in this video is the game with their first summer seasonal event in this video is, let's pull it up. Here we go. Welcome to new checking out. I maybe got small the webcam. Welcome to new checking out. Well, one of Clay's franchises. Clay Entertainment? Yeah, Clayfest. Well, that's not what I'm checking out. There's a Clayfest thing that went on since June 2nd, as of June 2nd. But welcome to new checking out Don't Start Together. You see in the background. Don't Start Together and their summer season event called the Midsummer Cawnival event. Yeah, this is the best place where I can look up the information on it. Don't Start Together. So, first game we had here is Don't Start Together, and their summer event called the Midsummer Cawnival event. And there was a thing with the company Clayfest. There's like a Clayfest going on, a little publisher sale thing that was going on since the beginning of June. That's when this event started. That's when Don't Start Together's summer event called Midsummer Cawnival event, like we do every year. It's back. I can just zoom in. Yeah, I can. That works. Yeah, that's good. I can do that. So yeah, Clay, the company that makes Don't Start Together, was doing a thing called the Clayfest, a publisher sale. But that's probably way over as a new checking this out. It started since June 2nd. So Don't Start Together, yes, it's a Don't Start Together article for everything Clay. Updates, announcements for all things Clay, the Clayfest, all the other games that made by Clay, including Don't Start Together. It's like, hey everybody, it's time for our big annual publisher sale and stuff. Yeah, that's probably already over. So I click on this. Oh, look, there it is. See, that's the thing on the website. The sale's over. Yeah, you still see the page on Live Rats, Light Over Magic, Nestard. There's Don't Start Together. Yeah, let's get back to what was looking at here in the first place. Let's get back to it. Yeah, there we go. So, of course, that's what you see on screen, because that's had a lot to do with than just Don't Start Together itself. But we're here to look at Don't Start Together and their summer event, which is on this page, where I can find information about it. This is where I could find out about Don't Start Together summer event. As it says here, during Clayfest, we'll have a big thirst of content. Yep, items, events, sales, and interesting stuff happening for all things Clay. I always had trouble pronouncing that, and someone told me it's pronounced Clay. Like, how do you pronounce that? It's Clay. Oh, someone told me that one time. Thank you. You know who you were. You can tell me that. If you're not there telling me that, thank you very much. Right. Let's zoom in so you guys can see the text bit better, like I did. So, all things clay. And this year's fest is bigger than ever. So, the Clay Fest is bigger than ever. So, look at there it is. A picture of the Cawnival. Oh, I can zoom in on it. Sweet. Okay, Clay Publishing. Yeah. The company. And they don't start together. And crossover with Terraria. Don't start together and Terraria crossover. I remember that. That was fun. I checked that out previously. There's a tree, ornaments, I guess, in tree. There's two crows, fireworks in the background. A picture right there for it. Like, let's start off here. But don't start together. That's all we're really checking out in this video. Well, not this video, but for this. The first game I'm looking at here. I'm not gonna look at all the other stuff down below because that's anyway, yeah, you get the point. So, alright, there's a picture there. Don't start together. So don't start together. The enigmatic Corvus Goodfeather, almost like Godfeather, Goodfeather returns with a bunch of new prizes and 3 new games during the Midsummer Cawnival. Like, Caw! It says Caw instead of Carnival. Yeah, I know they did it last year when they showed this. This is last year, the first year they showed this in 2021. Unless they showed it for 3 years in a row now. It's only been 2 years since the Midsummer Cawnival event came around. The Midsummer Cawnival throughout the month of June. The new games during the Midsummer Cawnival. Don't start together. The enigmatic Corvus Goodfeather returns with a bunch of new prizes and 3 new games during the Midsummer Cawnival throughout the month of June. Caw! Well, that's what crows do, right? It's a crow. Is it crows? Huh? They say caw, caw, Cawnival. Yeah, whatever. That's what they're saying is a pun in there, and I thought I'd just go, caw, that. We get the idea. It's funny. Stupid. Alright, whatever. New to this year's Cawnival event. Cawnival event. Caw, caw. The Cawnival event. Midsummer. What's new? It's added 3 new Carnival games. Nest Defender, Cuckoo Spin Wheel, and Third House Ball Drop. I didn't really get to check out much of them last year because I couldn't really get to them in game, but that's the whole point of this overviews and summary. Check it all out in summary, and then later I try to do this again to see it all again, you know, just to get a look at it, you know, myself and such. Again, like, you know, I guess it's almost like a playthrough when I do it. Whether or not I can see everything in game or not, but yeah, I kind of do it all in one sitting instead of just multiple videos because there are other seasonal events I'm checking out. I'm not just gonna check out that one seasonal event, multiple videos. When that time I take up doing that, I could be checking out all the other events from other games. I check out more than one game out there with the seasonal event in it. That's what I do on that channel. Yeah, that's what I do here. So those are the 3 new games in there. You got a chance to check out any of the games in the past. I think I saw someone when I built a server the previous time I did this. Someone else actually was doing some of the Carnival games. Cawnival games, not Carnival games. Get it? It's Cawnival instead of Carnival. So yeah, they say Carnival there. And here they go, Carnival. It's the summer event in there. More prizes are now. There's 3 new Carnival games in there. What are the previous ones? Was there one that was like hit the gopher with a mallet or something? I think it was something like that, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I'm mistaken. So hopefully I can check it out when I go again this year in this event. So yeah, let's read up more here. More prizes are now available at the prize booth, including light catchers, the mini tower drop egg ride, and 3 new midsummer nightlight designs. Nightlight designs is there. Huh. The gold mystery box is now available at the prize booth with 12 unique statuettes to collect. Alright. Crow kids now enjoy festive treats and sit by the campfire. Crow kids. I think that's what these two are. These are crow kids. These two right here. It could be the crow kids are talking about, like we see the picture of firework going on, the festive tree for the carnival event. I've never seen some of the trees in the carnival event. Like I saw someone playing some of the carnival games in it. It's like I didn't get a chance to like check it out. I was trying to set up myself. I was creating a server. I know the last time I was trying to do this, I created a server, you know, if people would join in and see if like people would help me out with trying to get it. But they were random people. And I guess it'd be easier if we had people that you knew who would do it, but that's the thing I didn't. So yeah, just trying to I took the chance to see if I can find any random people that want to help me with the Cawnival event. You know, I'm trying to unlock it or get it through crafting, because the old crafting system is just so difficult trying to go through the recipes, trying to go through all the recipes and find the thing you're going to craft next. It's just, ugh. I know they changed up the crafting, the crafting UI, they changed up the crafting user interface. They did. I'd have to play the game to see how much it's changed. Like, I know it's changed, but I haven't actually played the game since they changed it. I know a few characters in the game got character refreshes. Like, what's that robot's name? He got a character refresh. Last time I played the game with the character who got a character refresh was the strongman. Forgot his name, but the constant made him strong or something. He wants to get strong because the constant's making him strong, but he also gets weaker unless he eats food. He has to lift a dumbbell. You know who I'm talking about. That character. Wolfgang, is that his name? Wolfgang? God dang it, I keep forgetting the name. That just happens with me. Yeah, that's the last character refresh I saw. I know there's some other character refreshes after that, other than the robot, but I think there's another character they're gonna come out with. They just come out with new characters in this game. In the character refreshes. Like, I like Webers, but I feel like I never get a chance to play much of Webers once again. I feel like the crafting user interface is so god dang, it's like, ugh, trying to figure out what next I'm gonna craft. Like, tedious. And then they changed it. It would see the changes. I had not seen the change yet. You know, it's been a while since, it's actually been a long time since they've already changed it. But yeah, been a long time since I last played this game again. Anyway, yeah, that's all the prizes in there. So, the gold box is back. Excuse me, what? The gold mystery box. Was it there before? What am I saying? It says here, a gold mystery box is now available at the prize booth with 12 unique statuettes to collect. And then, yeah, the Crow Kids now enjoy festive treats and sit by the campfire. Yeah, the Crow Kids. For more details, we'll see the spoiler below. And there's like some of the items in the game. Like, closer look at it. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at this little hat. Stuff to get in the game. Let's see, like 5 or cosmetics. Unlock them. Probably. Yeah. I'm just zooming in. I hold down the control key in the keyboard and move the mouse wheel and the mouse to do that. For those who don't know how I'm doing that, you're wondering. Oh, here. New to this year's Cawnival event. Goes on here throughout the month of June. The event goes on throughout the month of June. Did I not read that? This event started on June 2nd, and it just goes throughout the month of June until they come out with their next big update or whatever, their next patch. Not like next patch, but next update is when this event ends. Since it doesn't say exactly how long this event goes on and when it ends exactly, it just says here throughout the month of June. I'm probably going to jump in this before the end of the month of June. Before the end of the month of June to check this out. Because I don't want to miss it. Well, I don't want to, but yeah. There's 3 new games during the new Cawnival. So this was a summary right here. The Enigmatic Corpus Good Panther returns with a bunch of new prizes. 3 new games during the Midsummer Cawnival event. 3 new games. Yeah, a bunch of new prizes throughout the month of June. Gotta go in there and check it out. Let's click on the reveal hidden context. Oh yeah, right. Bug fixes. I know this is old. This article I'm looking at is old. That's the only information it's the only place where I can find information about the Cawnival event. I'm trying to cover in here. Vortex had some change in there. Vortex will now get souls from exploding slurtles, snurtles, and other explosive creatures. The rocks from removed seaweeds will now show up on the random map. That typo, from removed seaweeds, the rocks? I don't know. Goose obituaries will no longer flash rapidly when scrolling through the menu. Onfish now casts shadows like ocean fish. Fixed using Abigail's flower on flowers. Using Abigail's flower on followers other than Abigail, causing Abigail to unsummon. Ha. You can pick up Abigail's flower in Terraria. Remember the constant like Don't Start Together and Terraria crossover? You play Don't Start Together in Terraria. It's like play Terraria like Don't Start style. I know they're doing that. You have Abigail inside, will have her flower and she would just follow you around in the game. I'm into that. That was in Terraria, Don't Start Together with Wendy. That's her name. Forget her name, but they fix an issue with profile flare and profile background selections. Being unable to be removed is here. Yeah. You can see on screens I'm reading it. Notes on for modders. Yeah, and this is just bug fixes. I don't really agree with that. I mean, looking at this as me looking at it, this isn't like currently right now. I'm sure they came out with another patch that changes more from what I'm seeing right here. But yeah, I really don't look too much at patch notes and stuff like this. I just like to play the game. That's me. I don't care too much that. Look at this kind of stuff anyway. Like, I don't care enough to look at it. Like, whatever. Yeah, that's just me. You want to look at the bug fixes. I guess I'm doing here, so I guess I might as well. Bug fixes. Fix a rare bug where the server could end up being unable to save the game. Fix a rare crash with Steam Workshop mods. Failing to unzip. Okay. It's like it doesn't matter whether I know this stuff anyway. It's just telling you what they fixed. It's like, it doesn't really matter whether I knew or not that they fixed it. Like, okay, right? It's like, I don't need to know the patch notes in order to try to exploit the game like that. I don't do that. I have no satisfaction doing that. Like, rather use everything the game has to offer. How many times am I going to bring that up? That's, well, what came to mind. That's the thing, you kind of see when you look at patch notes, bug fixes. Usually one of the reasons why people look at patch notes, they can see how the game has changed, and they go through trouble trying to exploit it, and then they just have to patch it again, and again, because it shows how much it's unbalanced from all the exploiting. People do that. That's just what people do. Special events, crafting menu, filter will now show while free crafting is enabled. Like unable to save the game. Fix the rare crash with Steam Workshop mods. Failing to unzip. Okay, whatever. Fix the rare crash after a follower. It doesn't matter whether I knew this or not, Fix a rare crash after a follower stops following or is killed. The thing that point is stuff changes in the game. Every time oh sure, don't get too used to that patch. They'll patch the game again, and they don't change again, and again, and again. Don't get too used to it. It's always constantly changing, because they always send out a new patch every single time, so it's like, whatever. Don't care, just play the game and use everything the game has to offer. That's how I'd rather play. It's like, I don't want to, like, see splits. Just makes the game, like, feel like it's rigged and unsatisfying. There's no real challenge. It's like, maybe I'll come back when they actually patch the game. This is not fun. For me anyway. It's like, I'll pass. No thanks. Fix a rare crash after a follower stops following or is killed. That's how I feel about that kind of thing. That's why I feel like some games are hard to enjoy because of stuff like that. Fix a rare crash with pingles eating food. But everyone's different with how they go about things anyway, so that's how I go about it. Fix a rare crash with expired traps existing in the inventory when it should not. Fix the crash with there just crashes. It's just bug fixes like bugs I have to do. Like if you experience any of these bugs, of course. I guess that's the only reason I can see and looking into bug fixes. I'm like, okay, so like experience any of the bugs. You want to see whether or not they fixed the bug that you experienced. I guess the only reason to even look at bug fixes. You know? Yeah. Fix a rare crash when with expired traps existing inventory when it should not. Okay, whatever, don't care. If whether I knew that or not, it's fixed. Nothing to worry about it. Nothing to worry about because it's fixed anyway. Just want to know what they fixed. And care too much, care enough about it, I guess. Fix the crash with produce scale. Fix the crash with produce scale and the fish scale on that, trying to weigh wrong items from the layer. Dude, I just want to play the game, you know? I don't care not to look at past stuff. I'm just gonna play the game and use everything the game has to offer. That's how I like to go without enjoying it. I don't want to use only certain things. There's no fun in that. Why shouldn't I be able to just play with using whatever I'd like to use and have my own play style or go down playing it like my own strategy or whatever I'm doing. That's how I want to play the game. There shouldn't be a right or wrong way. Why would there be a right or wrong way? That doesn't sound like a very good game. Like, where's the fun in that? But, yeah. Yes, everyone sees what is or what isn't fun differently. Of course, fix an issue where creatures would not use the correct run speed while swimming in the water. Weird. To move. Oh, isn't that the correct movement speed when swimming in the water? Weird. Wonder what that bug was like. Trying to weigh the wrong items from the player. That was to fix the crash with produce scales and the fish scale omatic trying to weigh the wrong items from the player. Oh. This sounds weird. The correct run speed. You mean like run speed? You run in the water? Run speed? Like movement speed while swimming in the water? That's just what this said. The special events crafting menu. There's a crafting menu for special events specifically. Filter. The special events crafting menu filter will now show while free crafting is enabled. I've yet to see the change in the crafting user interface. No, they changed it. It's like, last time I played was before they changed it. And it's like, man, that was a long time ago. It's a very simple, I'm sure. Vortex will now get souls from exploding sternals, and other explosive creatures. I read that, yeah. The rocks from removed seaweeds will now show up on the minimap. Moose Goose obituaries will no longer flash rapidly when scrolling through the menu. Pondfish now cast shadows like ocean fish. Fixed using Abigail's flower on followers other than Abigail, causing Abigail to unsummon. Yeah. I know, I mentioned Abigail in Terraria after reading that. I did a few minutes ago. Fix an issue with profile glare and profile background selections being unable to be removed. Weird. It's like, oh yeah, they fixed it. You're experiencing a new one. So, notes from modders. People nod the game. Yeah, you know, add mods to the game because the game's not put it that way. Like, mods. I'm sure games and mods. Like, Valve is something to do with mods. Like, didn't they praise mods or something? Valve. And it's like, now they're not saying anything about them anymore or something. I don't know. Something going on about. Was there something going on about mods with Valve or something? I don't know. Whatever. Notes from others. Remap sound event will once again accept zero length strings. Yeah, remap sound event will once again accept zero length strings to remap to fixing community audio silencing mode mods. Excuse me. God, dang it. Look at voice right now. Fixing community audio silencing mode. Silence mode. Fix community audio silencing mods. Guess if I knew anything about modding, I'd get what they're talking about. Nah. I did it. Gosh. Ugh. 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 Listen to the behavior of passing in no argument or the first argument will still clear the remapping. Okay. I don't mind, so I guess I don't know what it's talking about there. Funny. I guess I could get into modding. It's like, hey, when you do level design, you're creating a mod for a level, right? That's, sort of can do modding through, like, you want to create a level for the game, like a map for the game, like a 2.2, create a new map in 2.2, you're modding, right? Level design, or through modding, sure. Well, reprogram. Like, oh, add skins. That's like character art concept or something. We create the skins, stuff like that, and they get green lighted and added to the game, made by the community, stuff like that. Yeah, NPC non-playable character chatter now supports up to 63 strings per table. Yeah, you're modern, so that's what that is. Yeah, we saw it. We looked at all this earlier. Yep, saw it. Like a curtains, like a tent almost. Robe hat. Eggs. What's this thing? That's like another hat, I guess. And this thing could be a hat. It's like, I don't know if you wear that on your head or not. What? Weird. New skins. Yeah, Midsummer Cawnival chest is available for $6.99 USD. There's that crane thing. Oh, it's like a anchor. Like a thing you unlock during the skins. This little border, this icon. Yep, they're all Twitch drops. Like, yeah, I would play this game on Twitch, but I can never find the time to do that. Because so much of my time is taken up from someone else. But you never know when I would or wouldn't. It should all start on June 2nd. Yeah. New, huh. New Twitch drop campaign. The new Twitch drop campaign for the Rusty Anchor starting June 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. 10 a.m. Pacific time. 10, 11, 12 p.m. Central time. And it's 1 p.m. Eastern time. So 1 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Central time, and 10 a.m. Pacific time. Mountain time would be 11 a.m. Mountain time. Time zones, which is 10 a.m. Pacific time, whatever your time zone is, That's when it started, June 2nd. So the campaign for this, streamers that will have drops and available can be found in the spoiler below. Yeah, no, click here. Oh, look at all the streamers. Oh, I'm not gonna spend all this time reading all of them like I did in the past. I don't need to. That's why I'm scrolling down so you can see them. A Zone 24 and Alsonic 24. Here's a guy with the number 24 in his name. Yeah. But I think the name Alsonics is more unique than Alsonic 24. That's an alias of mine, Alsonics. I could have gone with that on my channel, and I went with Alsonic 24, and that's what I had. It's slowly transitioned into using Alsonics. I can still use it. That's the name of mine. That's a name of mine. Sounds more unique than Alsonic 24. It is a name of mine that I use. Of course I use it. Guess I don't use as much as the Alsonic 24 one. But yeah, had that one since AOL, American Online, Instant Messaging. AOL Instant Messaging. That's old. No one uses AOL Instant Messaging anymore. Just maybe gaming. Just maybe gaming? The guy's name. Is there anyone in here that I know? Probably. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. If there were, probably haven't seen it in a long time playing the game. I'm so busy with what I'm doing. I do watch other people. It's fun to watch other content creators and see what they do. Huh. Yeah. I don't want to say it. Scroll back up. I don't know why I just started looking at all of them. Yeah, I was just scrolling through, like, skimming, just looking. Like I spent all the time reading them. Alright, so, think about, looked at everything for the Cawnival event. It's just there's Twitch drops for it, which start June 2nd. And this all goes through the month of June, throughout June. I don't know if it ends before July, but it said throughout June, so gonna go in before it's over. I'm pretty sure that just means it's over when they release their next major update, pretty much. Not just a patch, because they send out patches even with the event going on still. It's good. That's what they usually mean when they don't mention when it ends, because you have no idea when it's over. You just assume it's probably over when the next big update happens. That's when it's over. Whenever that is. Because I noticed like the Catacomb, remember Year of the Catacomb and Don't Start Together? That went on for like more than a month. And they didn't go away until they made another big update come out. Like, wow, it's still going on. It's not even February anymore. And that event was still going on and Don't Start Together. The little raccoons, catacoons, is that what they call them? Catcoon, right? Catcoons. Or I forgot what they're called. Little, like a shrine for them. Like, Year of the Catcoon for Year of the Tiger. I already checked that out previously this year. There's a previous event and Don't Start Together that I checked out. Bug fix. Why not spell all the time reading bug fixes? Had nothing to do with the event, but I did. That's because I guess I just did that for some people who do anyway, so there you go. I did. So yeah, due to this year's Carnival event, yeah, they added 3 new Carnival games. Looked at them, read them. See if I can go again and check this out. If I can this time. Like, even if I do go again, see if I can actually see the Carnival this time. Never know. More prizes are now available. The prize booth include Light Catcher, mini Tower Drop Egg Ride, 3 new Midsummer Night Light designs. The gold mystery box is now available at the prize booth with 12 unique statuettes. Collect. Pro kids now enjoy festive treats and synthetic campfire. Yeah. That's the Carnival, man. That's pretty much it. For more details and stuff, you have to go again to check it all out. Of course, for yourself to get what all this is. Unless you play before you know. So it's throughout the month of June. That's all you know. And it started on June 2nd. So you haven't gotten into it before yet. You can do it. Go into it already. Yeah, that's a picture for it. Yeah, there's other stuff down below. Like, oh, hot lava. It's because this is Kale Fest. It's Clay Fest. What? Yeah, the Clay Fest. Hot lava again. I'm not gonna click on that. So that has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do in this video. Hot lava, because that would just stray from the point of the video. Like, stick to the subject here. Hot lava. Yep. I don't have that game yet, apparently. Apparently I don't yet have it. Hot lava, oxygen included. Obviously I had this, but I haven't even played it. Like, what the heck is that? Ah! So it is. Oxygen not included, Clay Publishing, and there's new games that they're sending out. Lab yeah. We add to wishlist on Steam. Lab Rat's a new game. Metric Obsessed AI with Monitor. And head ties. As you progress through over 100 genre-bending puzzles in this delightful satirical adventure. Satirical? Oh, like satire humor. God. Yeah, well, they had dark humor and Don't Starve, so. Yeah, yeah. Like, the other. Weird. Yep. Okay. And there's Mind Over Magic. I clicked on these and seen these already. You haven't? What the heck, man? I'm assuming by now a lot of people play a lot of Clay games have already seen this stuff. I was just trying to cover the Carnival event. This is the only place I could find information about it, was through this article in Mind Over Magic, which is on Steam, Rotwood. Oh, yeah. I believe they showed this during the... Yes, they did. They showed this game during this PC Gaming Show. Remember I did a reaction video on the PC Gaming Show? Yeah. That's what I just did already. So there's right there. We'll be able to check out the official teaser trailer for Rotwood. Rotwood. Like, I don't know, like Scooby-Doo or something, like Rotwood, like Rotwood? Rotwood, like what that? That's what it sounds like when I read that. Weird. You'll be able to check out the official teaser trailer for Rotwood during the PCUS show on June 12th. Yep. I think I remember seeing Rotwood. Well, unless though, when I saw PCUS on despite the fact I was kind of tired because I was sitting through two game showcases in one sitting. And I kind of got tired from doing that. It's like, what the frick? Either that or just didn't have sleep from last night. Because I wanted to see this stuff. The game showcase. If you remember that when I did reaction. Like, god dang it. I still kind of went back over and rewatched it again. Through my own reaction, I guess. Yeah, damn. Shoot. Ain't that. But yeah, it happens. Well, you do what you gotta do, I guess. You can just do whatever you can, basically. As I was editing some videos, I was late at night doing that. I didn't get enough sleep. Like, what the heck? That's why I get these videos uploaded. Man, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't give myself enough time. I'm trying to find time. Like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff. So, it's like, I know a bunch of you out there are really excited for some more DST Don't Starve Together content. Now, this is the reason why I was scrolling down here to look at this. It's like, I know a bunch of you out there are really excited for some more Don't Starve Together content. We're going to be starting beta for the next big content update for Don't Starve Together very soon. Very soon, it says, for now, here is a little teaser. Oh, and for all you Clay Rewards members out there, here's a little Clayfest gift. I've already clicked on that. I'm sure I've never clicked on it. You get like little token things, I guess. Like tokens with the free deal. Reveal hidden content. Let's click on it. Ooh, what? Are those 3 monkeys? Like a monkey with a sword. I think that's the tail. Those look like monkeys. Ooh, is that a new character you play as? You play as 3 monkeys? It's like 3 in 1 character? Like Ice Climbers? Well, I don't know. Get it? Like Ice Climbers, like in Smash Bros. 2 characters in 1. Yeah. That's what this looks like. It's a monkey. I'll have to find out what that is when it comes out. Oh, yeah. When they do this little teaser thingy, like, they tease the crafting UI, the crafting user interface, remember? And I was like, put these words together to see what their next teaser is. The crafting UI, like, I put the words together in our previous overview video. You remember that? Yeah, it's like, crafting UI. I get to play it again when they did that already. I thought it will for, of course I will for the summer event, and I'll be able to see the crafting UI for myself. Yeah, that's been a long while already. And so last playing was during the, pretty sure the last time I played this was during the Catacomb, Year of the Tiger event in this game. That was the last time I played this game, pretty much. Hey, nice to see you, Bob. How's it going? Yep, there's the 3 monkeys. This is for Don't Start Together. Thanks for checking out all of our games and for all of your continued support. Have fun out there. Says Clay. Wow, it's exciting. It's existing. Don't you be excited? This guy. Hey, all new games. People talking to Julio. New game. Oh. Emoji. And Crivel. Oh, marvelous. A truly elegant way to celebrate the upcoming Solstice. New games. New duplicates. New skins. Now the real question. Who is ready for Pirate Monkeys? Oh, for Pirate Monkeys. Dude, were you leaking? Did you leak the game? Data miners? God, freaking leakers. Kind of ruins the fun, just leaking. Well, then again, you see the guy holding a sword, so you assume they're probably pirates, right? That makes sense, because I kind of thought that when I looked at him and saw him holding a sword with his tail. The monkeys, pirate monkeys. Happy Clayfest. Woohoo! I don't know why we're reading this. Yeah, Merry Clayfest. Merry Clayfest. How you doing, Bob? Nice to see you. Moonstorm bugging Linux. And look, there they are again. See, we're returning to Monk. Oh. Are those pirate monkeys? Yeah, they do look like pirate monkeys. See, that's the image again, right there. They look like monkeys. I guess they are pirates because they got the sword here. The monkey. I guess they're pirate monkeys. Looper is don't start together. What? Ah, new game. Yeah, there's some new games on Clayfest. Monkey update. Are any of these games going to be available on Xbox PlayStation, or is it too soon to announce anything on that? I had 3 new Cawnival games. Yeah, Nest Defender, Cuckoo's Pinwheel, and Third House Ball Drop. I've waited years for this. I don't remember seeing Nest Defender, but that was one of them in there. What? No Eats? Oh, yeah, Eats. Eats was a game made like Clay. I never Eats. This guy mentioned Eats. This person. Be good. How am I reading other people's comments? I don't know. Weird. On June 2nd, 2022 at 11:06 a.m. Hand said, really, yeah, those are totally, yeah, there they are, the monkeys. Yeah, those are totally monkeys. But yeah, they look like monkeys. Hey, I like monkeys, by the way, so yeah, maybe I'll enjoy playing as this survivor or character. Well, yeah, and don't start there. I forget what they call them, and don't start there. Survivors that were entered or brought into the constant somehow. It's like some kind of loopy realm, I guess. There they are, and oh, come on, monkeys. Why do they show Donkey Kong in there? Oh, he's dancing. Was he really doing that? I gotta play that game to see if he's actually doing that. Yeah, the Mario Strikers game, the Battle League, or what's it called? I had it apparently. I got it, and I had to get to start playing it, do a video on it. Yeah, it's Donkey Kong dancing. I don't know if someone just animated that, or if that's really in the game. Oh, I think it's hard to believe anything I see anywhere. That's not by the official source. But that's funny. Oh. Oh. Is that real? I don't know if that's even real. Okay. I have to play the game though, I know. Whatever. Wow, I'm really looking forward to Rotwood. It's like Lab Rat and Mind Over Magic. Look like a really fun game. I'll do wish listing down for sure on Steam. Yeah. 3 new games from Clay, yeah. Looking forward to more info. Mind Over Magic, Lab Rats go straight to my wish list. Also, Monkey. Big high. Yeah, Monkey. The Monkey. Yeah. You are very fond of my money, are you, Clay? Thanks for the wonderful update. As always, being able to see the Crow Kid by the campfire was so good. The Crow Kids. Yeah, the Crow Kids and the Cawnival event, Midsummer Cawnival event. I'm already excited for all the new games. I've been playing Oni, and I'm having a blast. After Clayfest and Cawnival, everyone have fun, yeah. I really like the graphics from Mind Over Magic and Rat Labs. Looks fun. Yeah, there's the thing again, the freaking monkeys, pirate monkeys. Pirate monkeys? Pirate monkeys? Which will be the pun? A barrel of monkeys or a Monkey Island reference? Wow, I see what it did there. Barrel of monkeys or a Monkey Island reference. Why did I not think of that until this guy pointed that out? Really? This guy in the comments says that. That's one of the skins for one of the characters that those turn together. Yeah, this is profile 5 hours ago. Last visit. What am I doing? Alright. Right? Hey, I'm gonna create an account. No, I'm doing a video here right now. Alright, that's enough. This is other stuff. I guess it's hard not to look at all this other stuff. It's all part of the article with. Because it's Clay related. It's a Clay published game. There's the. What's his name? That's if I forget this guy's name. Of course, the character everyone played as and Don't Start Before Don't Start Together. Yeah. Well, no, let I forget the guy's name. I mean, of course. This is the guy I was playing a lot of before. Well, everyone plays this guy. Since Don't Start. Well, I was playing as him before I started playing as... Whoops. Before I started playing as Weber, of course. I guess everyone kind of did, you know? Was the only character at the time. And there's West. Plays West of mine. Everyone says they hate, I guess, or love at the same time. You either love or hate less. The mime and the pleasure. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in and check out the Cawnival event. Whatever. Another video outside this overview. We're gonna go in depth and game on the Cawnival event when I have the chance before June. See if I can check out all the stuff in here. Yeah, let's see all that in game, of course. Don't know if I'll be able to do this, but if it's even around or over or not. The drop campaign, Twitch drops. Oh, so yeah, just click on it. Got a closer look at it. Yeah. Alright. Huh. Hey. Full 0. Roll 0. Yeah. Gotta zoom out. Excuse me. Alright, so there you have it. Yes, I was been checking out the Don't Start Together and all the other stuff related to Clay, the company that made Don't Start Together. I mean, it's part of the same article, so it's kind of hard not to. And I just wanted to focus mostly on the Midsummer Cawnival event for Don't Start Together. It's Don't Start Together's Midsummer Cawnival event. Cawnival event. Hopefully I can go in and check that out. See the new change in the UI that's in the game there. So, alright. Let's look at our next one. So, here we go. Yep. Okay, guys. We'll pull up the next one here. Get ready. Alright, here we go. So, our next game in their summer seasonal event in this video that I'm covering and doing an overview on is welcome to Warframe. Of course, Warframe. Warframe in their summer event called Dog Days. So yeah, this is Warframe's summer event called Dog Days. That's it down here. Dog Days returns with new rewards and night mode. That's what they had in Warframe. I hadn't played Warframe in years. I hadn't played that game in a long time. Who knows? Maybe I'll go in the game just to play it. Even this thing is going on. The Dog Days event. Maybe I'll get a chance to do anything with Dog Days in this game. Unless there's some kind of restriction, like they always do in RPG games. We can't do it until we've gotten this far or this experience in the game, or that's why I'm not able to go in those games. That's why I do these overviews. Probably mentioned that a lot. Throughout most of my videos. Yeah. So Dog Days returns with newer rewards in night mode, but you never know. Little banner thing here. Dog Days returns. There he is, shooting a super soaker. Ah! It's the Tenos, right? Yeah, they call them Tenos or some Tenno or whatever. Hey, Warframe. Yeah, am I too small on screen? If I'm, were I just right? Ah! Now I'm really way too close to the screen. Ah! 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 Boosh. Oh. Hey, high five. Hey, hold on. Boosh. Yeah. Hey, you're supposed to high five with the screen, right? Here we go. Let's do it again. Dude. Ah, I'm looking at over here as I can see my soul here. Like I'm just, hey, right? Yeah. Ah, that's enough. Ah. Whatever. Anyway, let's carry on here. Warframe and their Dog Days tournament. I don't know why I started doing that. God, the things I freaking do. Jesus. Alright, let's get focused here. So, Warframe and their Dog Days summer event returned with new rewards, night mode. Or should have new rewards for the next summer event in this game. Or any game has a new rewards for every new event. For every new year, you know? Next year they got newer stuff for the compared to the previous year, and so on and so on. That's what they do. And the sizzle events. It's good. It's fun to check out. And that's why I cover it here. But grab your soak Sokatron, like Sokatron? You're Sokatron. What does that like sound like? Ah, Megatron, like where? Like what does that sound like? Transformers. You're Sokatron. What the fuck, man? Ah, that's literally what it sounds like. Reading this. What the fuck, man? Ah, like a zoom in on this. So, rather Sokatron, and those down there. Wait, oh, come on. Okay. Grab your Sokatron and hose down your opponents to earn some great rewards, like the brand new Soaker Ephemera. The Soaker Ephemera in the Return of Dog Days. Tactical alerts. That live now until June 29th at 2 p.m. Yeah, I didn't see any more information about this. All I could find from the amount of time I had when I was trying to search up stuff. Probably could have tried to look up for more, but that's all I found from the time I was looking up everything. Probably could have tried looking up if there's any more information about this. Yeah, that's why I was thinking to myself, dude, why'd you look up more information on this thing? Like, I guess it was like short notice or something, because I was trying to see if I could find as many other ones to just sometimes so long. I don't know. That's what happened. I hate when I do that sometimes, but yeah. Maybe I'll go again and see this. You know? Who knows? I might go again in Warframe. I know there's some of my viewers, one of my viewers out there plays Warframe, and they even comment about Warframe on my introduction video. You know who you are. I got to talk about you. You'll come across and see this. Hey. Let's see. Yeah, I like who plays Warframe, so I might play Warframe, you know, just during the summer event, if I can see it in the game. So, yeah. There's like a new Super Soaker. I think that's what that is in the picture right there. Shoot water. Dog days. And there's like a night mode. I gotta go again to check that out. If I do for this one. That was the last time I played this game. Who knows? I could. Live now until June 29th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 p.m. ET. Yeah, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Central Time. 11 a.m. Pacific Time Zone. So 1 p.m. Central, 11 Pacific Time Zone. I know the time zones. Like either 1 hour behind or 2 hours behind. That's Pacific Time Zone. 2 hours behind Central. And I'm 2 hours ahead as I'm Central Time Zone. So for me, it's 1. For Eastern, it's 2 p.m. But whatever. Live now until June 29th at 2 p.m. June 29th. This goes throughout the whole month of June. It started Monday, June 13th, 2022. The beginning of this week, as we're checking this out. Monday, June 13th, 2022. And ends Wednesday, June 29th, 2022. 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Central Daylight Time, I guess. And this is like a dude here. Is he like wearing some kind of summer like ish outfit for the tennis or something? Like walking around, there's water. Like it's like a fire pit or something, like campfire and like summer. Like, oh, like roast marshmallows, like campfire in the summer. I don't know if that's what's going on here. It's like, is there like explosions are going, or is it just a campfire? Yeah, it's probably just a campfire and there's like torches. Thought there's like explosions going on in the background. As I really look at the picture, I can see, oh, is that a beach ball? I see a beach ball right there in the picture. Look at that. Feeling information. Man, I hate them, dude. Wish I'd look up more information on this. What I found and the amount of time I was trying to find everything. You know? So much of your time just gets taken up from one dudes and just that's apparently what happened. Look like a beach ball right there in the background. See it? Look at that thing. I can't zoom in anymore as far as I go. Is that a fish? Yes, it's a fish right there. A little fishy. If you look at this in full screen, you see it exactly as I see it. Better picture, you see it in full screen. Yeah, what's this thing there? Oh, it's another fish. Is it underwater? Okay, it's weird. It's like he's underwater. There's a fish is like levitating in the air. It's almost like he's underwater. There's bubbles everywhere. The fish are flying in the air as if they're still underwater. What? And there's fire underwater? This is messed up. What's this messed up physics in this world? Oh my god. The guy's suit here. Cool. This guy's look on his face. What kind of class is he in the Warframe classes he plays? Hey, more about the game on Facebook. Warframe, Facebook. YouTube, play Warframe. Twitter, Warframe. Warframe! Oh, Twitch. More events from Warframe. I think there's just not much of there's probably not much info. I don't know, that's at least what I'm seeing here. There's not much, but maybe there was. Because I didn't look into enough, sadly. Wish I did. That's why I usually always try to do enough research as much as I can to find someone that did. One last did too much time, I just found time to research for one of them. I was just really just trying to find as many games out there that had a summer event. That's kind of why I didn't look up more for this. Because it wasn't just focused on trying to find some inspiration for one game. I was trying to find as many out there. I was too hooked up on trying to find more games out there that had sort of what other ones in there. Okay, I just found one. Okay, let's hang on to that. Maybe I'll get back to try and find more information on it. I'll see if I find any other ones. You know, if there was any other ones that's I think that's one of the reasons why I couldn't get around to finding more information. Was there a video for this? I know if we go again, I'll probably see a bit more on it. For sure. Who knows? Maybe I'll go again for this. Maybe. We got like a brand new soaker Eupherma. That's probably the gun, the weapon. A super soaker thingy. Super soakers, right? Super soakers like water guns. Rather Silkatron. Silkatron, like Nicotron. Like I said, it sounds like Transformers. No! And hose down your opponent. You hose them down. And then they do that in PlanetSide too. Then there's some events you had like a super soldier, a water gun in PlanetSide too. Yes, they did. And they do it here too. Funny. You earn some great awards with your super soldier. Silkatron. Silkatron! Opponents earn some great rewards, like the brand new Soaker Eupherma in the Return of Dog Days tactical alerts. That's basically just everything. Like in summary. But doesn't seem like there's much. Yeah. I mean, this is all I could find of it on Steam. Not kidding. Unless I overlooked something. I hope not. Probably gonna try and look into it. And again, I'll probably, if I do a part 2, of course, I'll probably do a part 2, and maybe I'll look up that in the second Southern seasonal events overview part 2. And like part 2 of my summer seasonal events. Why do I almost feel like I'm about to say Summer Game Fest? No, it's summer seasonal events, like summer seasonal events overview. So if I do a part 2 summer seasonal events overview, maybe I'll look and show a bit more if there was more information on this stuff. It'll probably be over by then. Unless part 2 happens in the month of June. We'll see by next week, maybe. Live now until June 29th at 2 p.m. So yeah, I read that. So, like a little picture of everything going on there. A little super seller. You get rewards. Like I said, Super Firma and Dog Days Tactical Alert. Yeah. Yes, because based on what I'm seeing here, it doesn't look like there's not much information. And I'm guessing if there really isn't a lot of information on the summer event in this game, that could probably be because of what, TennoCon? TennoCon, right? Isn't there something called TennoCon or something with Warframe? I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I saw a bit of that since Summer Game Fest. Remember? I did my reaction video on the Summer Game Fest showcase. Yeah, so Dog Days returns. Warframe. Look like there's little information that as I could find in it. It's from Monday, June 13th till Wednesday, June 29th, 2022. All throughout the month of June. So Go ahead and look at that for yourself. Dog days rewards with new rewards and night mode. Night mode. Okay. Control 0. Cool. Yep. Alright. Huh. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I always like to usually try and find as much information as I can. But then again, sometimes it's hard to find the information on a game seasonal event. Sometimes some games don't have like any information about the game itself, even on the official website. It's like the only place I could find any news about the event is on Steam. Why is that? That's what I experienced with some games. Some games. Like, what the heck? Weird. Like, usually you find information about it on the official website of that game. Yeah, the game's website, like the company that made the game. Like, maybe it's like, if there is, I'll be sure to look. I'll be sure to like check it out in part 2. If there is more, if there was more information on this, I'll be sure to check it out in part 2. The summer season event overview, part 2. Yeah, kind of not very happy about that with myself. Why not see if there was more information? That's all I could find at the time of me looking for these in-game events. It's like not so much of just as much information for one game as possible, but as me trying to find information not just on just one game, but more a variety of games. You know, trying to find as many seasonal events and a variety of games. Since I'm so focused on a variety of games, not just one game in particular, yeah, this can kind of happen at times where I don't seem to, like, usually hope I don't overlook anything, even though it's happened before, but yeah, like I said, we were trying to cover information on seasonal events in a variety of games, not just one game in particular, and this sort of thing kind of happens. Yeah. But hopefully it didn't. Here's this the little video for the game. Yeah. I know there's so much that's changed, and like the game is pretty big. The amount of content this game has. Like, dang, since last time I played it. But that's Warframe and their Dog Days summer event. If I go in and see if I can grab one of those Sokotrons, close down my opponents, and earn some rewards. What are the rewards, you know? Like a brand new Soaker Ephemera. I probably butchered mispronounced that. God dang it. Some Soaker Firma, whatever it said. Ephemera. In the Return of Dog Days Tactical Alert. Dog Days Tactical Alert? Or is it just Dog Days? Not sure. But anyway. Yeah. So that's Dog Days returns with so that was Dog Days. Warframe Summer Event called Dog Days. Yeah, I hope that was hope there wasn't more information if I didn't miss out on anything. But yeah, that's all I could find from me trying to find from just in more than one game, so just one game in particular at the time. Like on Steam at least, that's all I could find on Steam. But maybe there was on the website. Dang it. Shoot. Anyway, yeah. Warframe's Dog Day Summer Event. Cool. Alright. Let's look at the next game in their summer event, shall we? Yeah. Alright. We'll pull that up here. I know I think I mentioned I mentioned the next game already as I was talking about Warframe. Yes, I did. Remember the Super Soaker thing? You'll see here in a bit. So, here we go. Alright. For our next game in this overview video on me checking out summer season events, our next game in their summer season event, in-game event, is welcome to PlanetSide 2. A friend of mine who really likes playing this game. Yep. Nicholas Spawn, or, Newman's Spawn of Creation. Remember him? Yeah. Of course you know. This is the guy I play this game with a lot of times. So fun playing with him. Of course it is. So, yeah, I do like playing this game, but I guess I don't play a whole lot. But, yeah. Like, I need to play more of it. Even he tells me that. Yeah, I'm like, jeez. It's like I still seem like a new player in the game when I'm not new. I get so caught in other things I never even focused on one game. It's my niece, man. You're like, hey, in the chat. Says Bob. Not gonna say anything else, Bob? I said, hey, Bob. How's it going? Hi. Good. You're just lurking. Oh, good. You're probably doing good, right? You're still watching. Yeah, summer fun. So this is PlanetSide 2, and there's summer event called Summer Fun in 2022. Summer Fun. The Summer Fun event. In 2022. Summer Fun. Oh, I'm doing, excuse me. Weird. What the frig, man? Alright. Summer Fun. Yeah, it's called Summer Fun. Huh. Alright. So, Summer Fun. PlanetSide 2 and their Summer Fun event. That's... You're not about to show it? Yeah. It returns in 2022. Yeah, we've seen this before last year. I checked out PlanetSide 2 summer event last year. Yes, I did. Thump, 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 thump. Exclamation mark. Thump, thump. Summer Fun 2022. All the super soakers down here. Like I said, that's why I mentioned super soaker. It's like I said earlier, remember me saying earlier in Warframe, I looked at Warframe summer event, Dog Days, I said, hey, doesn't PlanetSide 2 have like super soakers? Yeah. And here I am, actually looking out. How about that? No, it's funny how that was literally the next game in this video. And then summer event. So it's here. Summer Fun 2022. Oh, here's the archives in the background, 2022. Alright, Summer Fun 2022. Time to soak in some summer fun with new summer directives. Yeah! Whoa! Oh, excuse me. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Summer! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Wait, no, hold on. Oh! Oh! Look. Am I actually moving the camera? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't actually hit the camera. I, like, actually hit my monitor and shake it to make it look like I actually hit the camera on my face. But I did. Did it look like it? No, probably didn't. Anyway, let's continue. As I was saying before, time to soak in some summer fun with the new summer directives, double experience weekends, amphibious vehicle cosmetics, and a new item gifting system. Oh yeah! Oh, excuse me. This year's summer fun event runs from June 15th till August 17th. Wow. 2 whole months of this event. Wait, hold on. Yeah, August before September, right? It's June, July, August, September. Yeah, it's like 2 whole months. Who knows? If I check this out and then go to check it out in like more than one video, like 2 or 3 videos maybe, I do more than one video me playing this event. Unless I'm not caught up in other things, but we'll see what happens when I check it out. I always usually go in depth in game on these games and I do an overview on them at a later point. At some later point I do. But yeah, I usually just try to, since there's something here and the dates on how long the events are still spread out, who knows, I may actually get a chance to go in all the games I'm covering in this overview. I might get a chance to go in Warframe. Maybe. For the first time in a long while, I might go play Warframe again. See if I can see anything on the summer event in it. And if there's more information there, I'll probably cover it in that video. Where I'm going in-game, in-depth on Warframe. Yeah, if there was more information. So, yes, that I may have overlooked, because you never know. I hate when I overlook information. Like, I overlooked information on a Halloween event, and Dying Light. Then during Dying Light, they had a Halloween event, and I overlooked the information on it. there was a video trailer I could react to and see it there. Dang it, man. It went out there. Cosmetics and new item gifting. There's a new item gifting system. I'm assuming Spot Creation will probably gift me something. Huh? How old I say? Ah! As he plays this game. I don't know if he's there lurking. If he's lurking nearby, he'll probably say something in the chat. Because I'm looking at one of his favorite games. If PlanetSide 2 isn't his go-to favorite game. Seems like it. And he always likes to try and get me to play this with him. Yeah, like, you know. Yeah, you've seen him. Yeah, playing this with him. Fun. It is fun to play this with him and such. So it's like, check out the full details below. So from June 15th to August 17th. August 17th. That's 2 whole months. Yeah. Like, dude, I had 2 whole months of me trying to check out the anniversary event in Deceit, but I never did a part 2, sadly. Yeah, I actually wanted to check out more of Deceit's 5th anniversary event. Sadly, I didn't. I only checked out that one video of it. Like, oh, would it? Yeah. When a thing goes on for 2 whole months, like, don't screw up your chance. I go back into it again. I just got so caught up in other things. Like, finally wanted, like, oh, let's go and play it again. Like, but nope, I didn't. Oh yeah, here down here, player stats. That's my character. That's my player stats. I'm not gonna click on that. Not now. Maybe later in a bit. But let's see here. This year's Summer Fun event runs from June 15th, August 17th. Check out the full details below. Alright, let's look at that. Oh. Double experience schedule. Ooh. Basking in the oh god. Saying this word, I always see the butcher. Oraxis? Oraxis. Like, Oraxis, right? Oraxis. Well, it's Oraxis. Like Christmas. What? Is that what's called? Ah. Oraxis, alright? Oraxis. Oraxis. Like for the Christmas event. And did I just say wrong again? I can't remember. Back in the Oraxis. So, hold on. Ha! Bask in the Oraxis sun and rack up that double experience all summer long. June 17th, 18th, 19th. Double experience for all. Oh, it's not even June 17th or 18th or 19th yet. This date right here, I might play this game on those days to get double experience. Who knows? I might play this game summer event. And like maybe 2 or 3 days from now, whenever I'm doing this. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Or I might do it in July or August. In fact, if I play this game in July, that'd be a good time to try and play this. If I do play it again in June and play it again in July, then play it again in August, yeah, why not? I could. If I do play this like 3 times, 3 videos, maybe to get the double experience thing. Good, we'll see. So June 17th, 18th, 19th, double experience for all. July 7th, 9th, and 10th, double experience for all. August 5th, 6th, 7th, double experience for all. So June, July, and August. I can see my screen there. Yeah. Like, oh, Daybreak All Access members double XP schedule. June 24th, 25th, 26th. Double experience for members. July 29th, 30th, 31st. Double experience for members. August 26th, 27th, 28th. Double experience for members. Interested in being a member? Click here. Click to learn more. Later. I don't play this game a lot to actually even consider being a member, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's cool. Well, I'm good. Well, thanks. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, though. Maybe. No. Alright. Well, alright, let's see here. Oh. Item gifting. Item gifting. You will now be able to share the fun with your friends through item gifting. Depot items now have Depot items now have a gift option. Gift option that allows you purchase depot items for someone on your friends list. Ooh. Does that mean spot of creation like could be something? Could you? No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably end up doing it for him, or vice versa, since you're able to, and that's what it says here that I just read. Cool. They can do that with someone on your friends list. I don't get that. Why didn't they say this? Oh, look. Yeah. 9 years anniversary bundle. Yeah, this game had its 9-year anniversary. Yeah. There's so many games that had their anniversary events, like Overwatch's anniversary event, PSO2 New Genesis first year anniversary, Dead by Daylight's 6-year anniversary, and Terraria has their anniversary event. I think Warframe had an anniversary event. Oh, Apex Legends had their anniversary event. Yeah. A lot of games had anniversary events, but they're all spread out when the anniversary events when the game like came out. So, Dead by Daylight came out in June of this month. I don't know when the anniversary event starts though. So yeah, probably next week as me doing this in like June 20th or something. June 20th something maybe. If not 26th or June 16th. I don't know, that'd be tomorrow if it was June 16th. Because I'm not doing this live on June 15th. Yeah, send a gift. Oh. Deck Hands 9-year anniversary bundle. Send to a friend. Usually that's someone's name in the game. Gift contains Deckhand Tidal, Privateer helmet, Maritime helmet, Conquistador helmet, Crustacean helmet, Following Seas banner. Gift contains already owned Max. Probably already owned that. That's why it's a check mark there. Again, somebody send this like, gift contains all this stuff, like you're giving somebody this. Yeah, that's what this is saying. I'm sure Spot of Creation has a lot of stuff in the game. It's probably like, I don't know, I'm not saying. I don't know if he wants to. I'm not asking for anything. Whatever. No. Well, I mean, why would I even do this? There's an item gifting thing there. I'm like, yeah, hopefully you gift me something. No. Yeah, so they got, because I always gift them some stuff. So this is one lady return the favor. No? Shut up. What am I doing? Stupid. Alright, anyway, yeah, that's item gifting. Silly. Item gifting. Why would I even... I don't know, what am I doing? Weird. There's an item gifting in this game now. Yep. Send the message. Oh, I can send a message too, like it says down here. And hit gift. Gifts! Feast. Gifts may be sent to players on your friends list alone. Excuse me. Gifts may be sent to players on their friends list only. Send gifts will appear in recipient's notification screen and must be claimed before the items are received. Once a gift is sent, the purchase cannot be refunded or returned, regardless of whether the player accepts or receives the gift. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Private helmet. This is check here. I think this right here is the thing you selected to go. Ah, there you are. Yes. I was wondering if you're gonna show up because I'm looking at PlanetSide 2. Yeah. Hey, look, there's a gifting thing in the game. Shut up. When I say it. Yeah, there's a gifting thing. Yeah, you're like, what? Flagnet side does. DOS. Literally saying there. There's item gifting in the game in the summer event. Hey, just to give you a heads up, I might play this on June 17th, 18th, or 19th. This is a double experience going on for the summer event. Super Soakers again. Yeah. Remember I played this last time during the summer event? I remember that. I might play during July 7th, 8th, July 7th, 9th, and 8th. Yeah, 7th, 9th, and 10th. Double experience. Or August 5th, 6th, 7th. Double experience for all. Might do the item gifting. You gift any one of your friends list something in the game through the item gifting. That's of course you thought they know about that because you play this game, not just now. Like, oh, looking at this. Of course. Yep. Yeah, Southern Directives, there they are. You probably collect a bunch of these already, right? But then again, this event started not too long ago. As of, yeah, August 13th. This event started 2 days ago, August 15th. Of course, you probably already started playing it. I doubt it. I doubt you have, like, well, what am I saying, doubt it? Of course, you probably, at that, yeah, I don't know why did I say doubt? I mean, at that, never mind. Time to water the plants again. Water the plants again? Really? Ah, man. Ah! Dang it. Super Soaker shoots them with that, look like thump. Just shoot like water grenades. Super fun! Ah! So fun in the sun! Ah! Oh, excuse me. There's like a metal, like a rhythm-based game. I think it's called Metalhead or something. There's a rhythm-based game. Did you ever see that? Where you shoot to the rhythm and it's like metal music. Like, yeah, I might play the demo to that. I don't know if you saw that on the Steam Next test. Did you ever see that game? You might like try and play it. I've almost started. You've almost started. You gotta play this game. Oh, gee. I'm looking at all of this stuff. So June 15th to August 17th. That's how long it goes. I might play on this Saturday, the 17th, 18th, and 19th June. Maybe, because I do play it this weekend, and now I'll play in July. But probably, we'll see. I'll try to shoot for June 17th, 18th, and 19th. Dude, there's something else I might do over the weekend, though. Probably, so yeah, I'll probably try and do this. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't see why not. Why would I not play PlanetSide 2 in the summer event this weekend? Because there's a double experience going on for this weekend there. Yeah, there's item gifting in the game. Double experience. Yeah, on those dates. Item gifting is like, you will now, I guess I'll read again since you're around. You will now be able to share the fun with your friends through the item gifting. Default items now have a gift option that allows you to purchase default items for someone on your friends list. Now, yeah. What am I doing? Look at it. Ah! Yeah, see what I'm doing there? That's stupid. I'm joking. I don't think you can miss about it. Can I get a gift from you? Stupid. I'm a good thing. What the fuck, man? That's what's on there. Man, what the heck, man? Don't do that. Excuse me. That thing's stupid. Then again, deckhands and like so there. Yeah. Is it down there? Guess maybe sounds just being silly. You haven't played since we got the new map and the underwater combat. I know. I noticed they had an anniversary event. I thought I was gonna play this game during the anniversary event, but that didn't happen. Like, yeah. Oh sure. I'll have to play that. Yeah. During the summer then. Of course. Like, there's a lot of games I haven't played since their previous summer seasonal event, you know? That's not just PlanetSide 2, man. That's like a lot of other games. It's like that with a lot of other games, Nick. Yeah, it is. So yeah. The gifts may be sent to players on your friends list only. Sent gifts will appear in recipient's notification screen and must be claimed before the items are received. Once a gift is sent, the purchase cannot be refunded or returned, regardless of whether the player accepts or receives the gift. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a little new thing there. Let's look at the summer directives already. What was I doing there? Summer directives. Soak those plans again, like you said. Summer Fun 2022. Beachhead. Beachhead! Rewards under certs. Beat the heat. Beat the heat. Oh, excuse me. Sand castles. Summer support. Trident takeover. Trident, like the trident. Like Poseidon's trident or something. It's a trident takeover. Ha! I guess that's what it's saying there. Unless I misread it. Hammerhead. Mini alert aerial anomalies. Enjoy new rewards each month by completing summer directives. Check the schedule below if they're the same directives. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. And you said we have to water the plants again. Maybe I guess we have to. June 15, 29, Summer Directive Part 1. Oh, the summer... Oh, these are when the directives are available. So from June 15th to 29. It's already June 15th as we're doing this. Yeah, it is June 15th as we're doing this. From today, as we're doing this, I'm doing this live on June 15th. It says on June 15, 29, Summer Directives Part 1, that's when that begins. July 6th and 20th, Summer Directive Part 2, and then August 3rd, it's the 17th, Summer Directive Part 3. So, this directive's on 15, 29. Let me see this thing here. June 17th, 18th, 19th as the first double experience period. And this, June 15th, 29th. So the double experience schedule, 17th, 18th, 19th, or double experience on June, that happens within the first summer directive. So yeah, 15, 29. So if I do play this on June 27th, yeah, that's when the directive starts. The double experiences will be going on as these directives are already happening. Yeah, basically. August 3rd, 17th. Over here. August 5th, 6th, 7th. 5th, 6th, 7th, and it starts August 3rd. So the directives are available before the double experiences begin. That's what I'm seeing here. Yep, July 6th, 20. That's when it starts, and the double experience happens on July 7th, after July 6th. And it's 7th, 9th, 10th. The double experience happens so a few days or a day later after the directives start. Well, I'm just noticing here, some of the directives. So, yeah. June 15, 29th, Summer Directives Part 1. July 6th, 20th, Summer Directive Part 2. August 3rd, 17th, Summer Directive Part 3. Like, enjoy new rewards each month by completing summer directives. Check the schedule below. And that's it right there. Trident is a base type on the new map. Oh, Trident Takeover. You're trying to take over the map. That's what you're talking about. Trying to take over the base. Well, Trident. Interesting. Yeah, of course you know that. You play this game like all the time. It's like your go-to game. Like, you know. Yeah, of course it is. Right. Yep. Oh. All new amphibious, like frogs or snakes or whatever, lizards. That's an amphibia. Yeah, amphibious. All new amphibious vehicle cosmetics. Amphibians. Yeah, like frogs and such. Vehicle cosmetics. Check out the new summer amphibious vehicle cosmetics. These fun cosmetics are available in the amphibious bundle located in the default for limited time. For limited time. I know you collect some of the cosmetics, like that siren horn, like your horn, or you have that flaming skull cosmetic. Yeah, I see you have. Yeah, ridiculous thought. How you have that stuff in the game from the Halloween event? Of course. The Halloween event's the biggest event every year. Usually kind of seems like that way with a lot of games. Especially Dead by Daylight, apparently. Speaking of that, you haven't started playing that game yourself yet. And I gifted you one of the DLCs for one of the chapters that went away. Stranger Things. Since it's no longer in that game, I gifted you a copy of the DLC. Not sure if you are still able to access it or not. When I gave it to you, should be able to. You know, it's like not available in the game for anyone who doesn't have the DLC. But, that's something. You'll see what I mean when it happens. If hot for a little time. Yeah, amphibian bundles. Amphibious bundle located in Default for a limited time. This final cosmetics are available. The amphibious bundle located in the Default for a limited time. Yeah. Look at him. You can see him like right here in the picture. Zoom in. I'll zoom in so you can better look at it. This guy's a little tiny mongoose thing. What do you call that? It's called a mongoose, is it? Or is that what they call in Halo? A mongoose. It looks like those little things you ride on in Halo. It kind of does. Well, I'm not saying. Sure, it's like that a lot of different games, maybe. Little thing here. Yeah, the Flash, right. It is the Flash. The Flash! Ah! So fast! Ah! I like the Flash of comics. DC Comics, but, you know. Yeah. I'm all out of water. Second. This thing here. Purple. And then amphibious. They call it amphibior as that eats amphibians. Or is that carnivore? Whatever. I'm not saying. Like a truck thing. Big Jeep. That's a smaller one. With a little gutter on the top. Yeah, that's what they like all purpley like. Mega Soldier Soakers. Mega Soldier Soakers! Ah! Oh man, look at that picture. Ah! Alright. Ha! I dream. I don't have any more water! Stop it! I knew you were gonna do that. Hey. Alright. Mega Soldier Soakers. Look here, look. Yeah, I got the last drop. Instead of hydrate, it was there. Mega Soldier Soakers! Mega Soldier Soakers! Ah! Dang it. Huh. Splash your foes with the return of the Mega Soldier Soaker and Soldier Soaker Sidearm. These cool weapons, sounds like a pun intended there. These cool weapons can only be used during the summer event. To keep cool from the heat. To stay out of the heat. Keep cool, you know, with water. Cool weapons. I can see the pun there. Can only be used during the summer event, ending August 17th. Yeah, I got 3 whole months. I'll try to do this. Who knows? I might do multiple parts, multiple videos in the playing this game during the summer. Maybe we'll see. And I'll try to get into it whenever I can. Of course, at a later date after this overview. Might get in during this weekend. We'll see. Probably try to at least for the double experience. Yeah, why not? Good idea. Seems like a good idea. It's like a good plan. And then if I do that, you'll already know that I'm probably gonna. Mongoose is Halo. Yes, I know the Mongoose is Halo. That's why I said Mongoose. Because when I saw that, it reminds me of the Mongoose from Halo. Yes, I know it's Halo, like Halo 3. Yeah, that's when they had the Mongoose. I haven't played Halo in so long. Yeah, haven't played that game in a long time. I know there's Halo Infinite, I haven't played that yet. Well, ending August 17th of the event, the sidearm, social circle. Mega Soldier Soga and the Soldier Soaker sat on into that thing. Sounds like a thick grenade launcher. Like those grenade launchers that Baptiste uses from Overwatch. Kinda looks like it. When he's holding it, firing it. Ah! 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 Let's see. Let's see the picture. He's getting ready to fire, like. Ah! And here they are. See? Yeah, there's a blue one. Oh, deep sea blue. Cyan, I think, sky blue, you know. It's like a violet purple, you know, not just a purple. Just red. I'm not sure red that is. Yellow. It's like a lime color. Yeah. Lime. Yeah. This. Linden. Lime. Oh, that's more of a linden. I think that's a linden color. What is that? Like colors. It's like dark blue. And it's like cyan blue. Yeah, it's like a cyan color. We're close. It's not cyan. Yeah, there's different colors of the super soakers, like I see right there. That the one picture here. Oh, that's not this one. This is green here, and there's like a little red right there instead of blue. Which one is this one in the picture? Huh, I don't see it over here. None of them, apparently. 20% off infantry weapons. Ace like grenades. Hunter launcher. That's what it's like. Use balloon launcher. Yes, the use blue launcher. You can get one of those. Ah, if I play long enough. Ah, yeah, 1% off infantry weapons. 40% off infantry weapons. June 17, 18, 11 to 9 p.m. PDT. And this is this guy holding that weapon. I know a lot has changed since the last played. You'll have to introduce me to all the new stuff. Like, show me all the new stuff in the game. Odd. Nick. Yeah, I'm sure you probably will, without a doubt. Like you did in the past. Yep, of course. Ah! So yeah, this 1% off weapon. Oh, infantry weapons. Infantry weapons. Oh, the infantry class. Why why that specific class to do has a 40% off infantry weapon? Prepare for summer battles with discounted infantry weapons in the do thought Father's Day. This Father's Day weekend sale will run from June 17th to June 19th. Stay stay cool this summer. Soldiers, see you PlanetSide. You PlanetSide. What am I doing? Weird. Ah! That was weird. Excuse me for that. No! Let's see PlanetSide. Drop us a comment on our forums. And, okay. Click. No, do it later. One thing than that. Drop us a comment on our forums and let us. Let us see. Just continue. What the heck, man? Drop us a comment on our forums and let us know what you think. Yeah, do that, Nick. Drop a comment on their thoughts. You know what the place is going on. I could myself, but yeah, I don't play this game a lot. Like from time to time, whenever a season event going on, I do that with a lot of games. Drop us a comment on our forums and let us know what you think. Don't forget, like us on Facebook and tell us on Twitter for more news. Yeah, sure. I'm probably going to do that to find more news on any of the seasonal events you may do. I'm sure I've already done that. Yeah, I've already followed them on Twitter to see if they say any more news on upcoming summer, like seasonal events or any other seasonal event like Halloween. Yeah. So if I can find more information about the event. On the road map again. On the road again. Map. On the road again. On the road again. On the road again. On the road again. On the road map again. Doesn't sound like I know that's a previous article. This is the newest article. This summer fun, it's a summertime, it's a summertime, a summertime, summertime, it's a summertime. Whatever. Summertime, it's a summertime, it's summertime. June 15th, 29th. The Summer Directives. Yeah, that time I played Double Experience Weekend, I'll be doing the Summer Directive Part 1. Because Summer Directive Part 2 and 3 are not available. Who knows? What if I do like a three-part video replaying this? Like, the first part video would be doing Directive Part 1, the second part video would be Directive Part 2, and the third part video would be doing Directive Part 3. Maybe if I choose to play this game that many times, never know. Let's see if nothing gets in the way. If there's anything, it just depends on what I'm likely doing and such. See, it just depends on whatever I'm doing. I have space in my schedule of what I'm trying to do and such, or upload or whatever, anything. Something directed. So yeah, we got 4% off infantry weapons, the Soldier Soaker Sidon, the Mega Soldier Soaker. Oh, I got hit by a water balloon. They're all soaking wet. And it ends on August 17th. Mega Soldier Soakers, all new amphibious vehicle cosmetics. Yeah, and the directives. Well, those are the first directives right here. Now, the summer directives. Water them plants again, like I said. I guess like that. There's like a item gifting is in the game now. They released that during the summer event. The double experience, I'll probably play this weekend on 17th, 18th, 19th, which is 2 days from now as of this video. If I do play it, probably will play this weekend. I might play on Sunday. If I don't play on the 17th, I might play on Sunday on the 18th. Then again, who am I kidding? I might play on Sunday. And then Saturday. Saturday is the 17th. And Sunday is the 18th. And Monday is the 19th. So chances are I'll probably play on Saturday. If not, I'll play on Sunday. Because I know there's something else I was going to do this weekend. Unless I do that on Sunday, I do this on Saturday, June 17th. We'll see, I'll let you know. But it'll probably happen on Saturday. But not it'll happen on Sunday. But let's help with your schedule. We'll have to talk about that after this video. Alright, Nick? I'll try and see if I can jump into PlanetSide 2's summer event. Double experience weekend on 17th, 18th, 19th. Full experience. I'll probably try and do that. And I'll probably do it again in July and August. That's also when they have the directives out too. Summer fun event, and it runs from June 15th until August 17th. There it is again. I just said it again. June 15th to August 17th. 3 whole months. It's like 2 months of this event. Yeah, 2 months of this event. 2 whole months until August. 2 months and a half. I guess 3.5. June, all the way from June to August. June 15th to August 17th. I got plenty of time to try doing this. They're not too busy with something out there. But, yeah, you never know. When I'm checking out other game events, whenever I try to get to this one, and get to any other ones, you know, that sort of thing. Hopefully I get to this weekend. So, yeah. Got to go. Get back to work. Oh, work. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, took a break to tune into PS2. Yeah, PlanetSide 2. I bet you did. I just read all. So now you know what there is in this event. Alright. See you later, Nick. We'll probably have to talk about when we'll plan on doing this. This weekend, maybe. Yeah. Like when would be a good time to start doing it. Anyway. Yeah. There you have it. So, okay. So, that was me checking out PlanetSide 2's summer event called the Summer Fun Event. Alright. Great. Yeah. Man. we're just flying through all these events in this video. And then how long it takes really depends on how much information I find and end up covering. Yeah. So we got one more event in this video, and that'll have that video. This last event I'm checking on this video will have a video that I'll be reacting to. So yeah, just a trailer. It's actually an overview trailer of the event in this next video. So let's move on to that. And I'll probably be done. Chances are I might be done with this within 2 hours. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Yes. Okay. So, our next summer seasonal event. Our next game in their summer seasonal event in this video is... Let's begin with our next one. The next one is... Welcome to Killing Floor 2 in their summer seasonal event called Tidal Terror. Yeah, Killing Floor 2's Tidal Terror. Here's the article where I could find information on Tidal Terror. Like a little new map in there. First, there's a trailer. Let's check out the trailer, shall we? And then I'm gonna check out this trailer here. I'm gonna react to it. Let's go to my reaction scene. Yeah, and then I'll read up more on everything we just, saw here, everything we're like seeing here. I'll read up for more of the information after reacting to the video. So let's go. Let's do this here. Yeah. Move the webcam here. Always trying to do this. Okay. Alright. Hey, here we go. Let's do this. I had to click on this here. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright. While I try and open this up. There we go. Got it. Yay. Alright. Dang. There we go. Alright. Whoops. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. And when I push that button, it maxes out. Weird. That's the rating on the game. Oh, just started. So, Killing Floor 2, Tidal Terror, release trailer. Here we go. Let's see this. A little real fun, further information. Everything we just saw. This is for the event, the summer event. Killing Floor 2. Here we go. Begin. Now. Hope it's not too loud. Yes,
Planet Earth, our beautiful home. To protect it, we must reach out to explore the unknown. Our team of experts is presently probing the deep sea in a struggle against the yoke of overregulation. These security and defense innovations allow you to shrink any problem down to size. We surge forward, obliterating the enemies of progress, but we refuse to let these victories go to our heads. We are the future. We are Wazine.
Wazine, Tidal Terror. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's a short little trailer. How do I review that? Let's review that again. Just gonna stop and do it. Yeah, I kind of always like to analyze the trailer. I was like, what the heck? That was, yeah. It's only 34 minutes long. I'm probably gonna like turn this down a little bit so you can hear me over it. Yeah, I was also listening to what I was saying there. It's like, it's usually like close to the end of these like trailers, they show like, oh, what's like, they show a little sneak peek of like, for the next seasonal event in this game. They do that. That's why I noticed in the past trailers for this game. Huh. Saw some of the weapons in there. There's a weapon that shrinks the Zeds. And there's one that, like, I don't know, look like a grenade launcher. Let's look at it again here.
Planet Earth, our beautiful home.
Planet Earth, our beautiful home, it says.
To protect it, we must reach out to explore the unknown.
It's like a little, it was like a, what's that? What they call that? See, like all the cars, it's like a, what they call this? Drive-in movie, like, theater. It's like those movie theaters you drive in. You sit in the car and watch the movie. That's what this kind of thing looks like. Horizon. That's the logo for the company, Horizon.
Our beautiful home. To protect it, we must reach out to explore the unknown. Our team of...
Yeah, see, like, that's the ship. I mean, that's the map. It is a map.
Presently probing the deep sea in a struggle...
Probing the deep seas. Tidal Terror. That's the way we do that.
Against the yoke of overregulation.
And there's the weapon. It's one of the weapons in the game. Yeah, it's the DLC weapon in the game. Probably gonna try to get my hands on that when I go in depth and game on this game's event after doing this overview on it. Yeah, look at that. Ah, it's purple. Was there a weapon that kind of already looked like that? It wasn't a ray gun that shrinks people, but did something else. Oh, there's something like this gun already. Looks similar to an already existing weapon in the game. Kinda does.
These security and defense innovations.
Oh, just see that? It's like, oh, this little sentinel figure. Like a little drone. You get a drone for, oh, look at the skin. The cosmetics is wearing in there.
Defense innovations allow you to shrink
I just shrink them, like you just said there.
any problem down to size.
Ah, what was that? Did you just see that, like, shot some big ray blast there. Let's do the weapon he was using. Look at that.
Down to size.
Shrinking down the size, and this thing, like, just a little machine gun, a little drone that shoots everything. What the heck, man?
We surge forward.
What's that? Grenade launcher. What? Ah! What's this thing do? This isn't healer too. It says, oh, this isn't a crossbow. It's probably an old weapon. This is like reloading. Like, oh, let's reload.
We surge forward, obliterating the enemies of progress, but we refuse to let these victories go to our...
I guess the crossbow is a new weapon too. Unless it's not. You shoot a crossbow and it detonates and blows up on people. Isn't that like the Silsey Queel or something? There's a weapon called that. Like a harpoon gun. And it like hits them and like impales them and they like stick to a wall. If there's a wall, like, you know, the spear goes into them and it sends them flying into a wall and they get impaled in the wall and then you can detonate it and it blows up. That's one of the previous weapons. But this is a crossbow instead. That's what that reminded me of. But it also explodes. Huh. Similar weapons doing similar things. What does that grenade launcher do compared to another grenade launcher? How many grenade launchers are in this game? Yeah.
We refuse to let these victories go to our heads.
Ah, see, blew him up. If you let these entries go to our heads, and he blows them up. I shoot him in the head. See what he did there? Funny. Yeah, what's that grenade launcher thing?
These are progress, but we refuse to surge forward, obliterating the enemies of progress.
Yeah, surge forward.
Any problem down to size. We surge forward, obliterating the enemies of progress, but we refuse.
What is that gun? I have to look up and read up on what it does. It's all I didn't see much of what it do there. Couldn't tell just by looking at it.
Refuse to let these enemies of progress, but we refuse to let these victories go to our heads. We are the future. We are Ozine.
We are Wazoo.
The future. We are.
We are Wazoo. Wazoo. I know the future. It's like new map rig. New weapon shrink ray. New weapon sentinel. Oh, it's called the sentinel. And that little drone flag. New weekly arsenal ascend. Reward backpacks to fly. Look at that. New HRG weapon. Crossbow. Crossbow. Oh, as it shoot and it explodes. Yeah. It explodes out. Crossbow. New HRG weapon. Headhunter. The headhunter. It's like a little grenade launcher thing. New outfit. Deep sea. Yeah, the deep sea outfit we're seeing in the video. 210. That's pretty cool.
Ozine. Refuse to let these victories go to our heads. We are the future. We are Ozine.
Wazoo! I gotta watch the whole thing without saying anything again. Watch it again one more time.
Planet Earth, our beautiful home. To protect it, we must reach out to explore the unknown. Our team of experts is presently probing the deep sea in a struggle against the yoke of overregulation. These security and defense innovations allow you to shrink any problem down to size. We surge forward, obliterating the enemies of progress, but we refuse to let these victories go to our heads. We are the future. We are Ozine.
Wazoo! We are Wazoo! Like, what the heck? Oh, snap! There's new. That's new on. Look at this. See this thumbnail right here? That's new. Hey, that's new. Like right now. Yeah, that's new reaction to Summer Sizzle Dance 2022 Overviews Part 1. That's this video right there. Hey, look, I'm seeing that thumbnail, the video. That's funny. Live. It's on live right now. It shows live in the corner. That's funny seeing that there. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. So, we saw that. That was a little trailer. Just want to look at the trailer. Was short. I just want to analyze the trailer for a bit there. Now, let's go further in detail of reading up everything we just saw. Yeah, that's how I always kind of do the overview. If there's a trailer, like a video that I can react to, it kind of helps summarize everything that is for the event. This is the event that check out. That's the summer event for Tidal Terror. Saw the little emblem was like a skull and tidal wave. Yeah, let's read up on what we saw here now, shall we? Yes. Alright. We go. I could just do that. Yeah, there we go. There. What if I like take this and tripwire? Boop, there we go. Yep. Alright. Yeah, starting to loot that. So, World War II Tidal Terror Update. Yeah. Left hand's vlogging it. So here. KF2 Summer 2022 Update. Change log. Event Tidal Terror. Off the coast of Scotland. Excuse me. Off the coast of Scotland in the East Shetland basin of the North Sea, we've located a secret research lab hidden away in an oil drilling rig, like we saw in the video. Yeah, we can only imagine what horrors the Patriarch and his cohorts have been up to here in this remote location. Oh, he's on it? He's on that location? I guess. That's what they're saying there. Remote location. By the way, if you are one of those people who would like to try different weapons, we have a new weekly load for you. Arsenal Ascent, in which you will be swapping weapons as you kill Zeds. Ooh, interesting. You're the kind of person who likes to try different weapons. I do. Yes, I'm the kind of person who likes to try different weapons. Besides, I like using the survivalist or whatever perk. You know, it's like a jack of all trades perk. Arsenal Ascend. The Arsenal Ascend, in which you will be swapping weapons as you kill Zeds. And if that weren't enough, the Horizon Research Group just released 2 new products: the HRG Headhunter and the HRG Crossboom for sharpshooter and demolitionist mercs, respectively. Hurry up and take a look. Yeah, title there. Yeah, that's what they got there. Cool. My mouth is dry. There's water there. Wet. Ugh. Mouth is dry. I know. Alright. Felt like that when the mouth is dry. Anyway, hurry up and take a look. Ugh. Anyway. New additions and highlights. Look at this. Ooh. 1 new community map. Rig. It's rigged! Rigged! Ah! It says there. New addition and highlights. Oh god, that's that color yellow. Trying to read that. New additions and highlights. 1 new community map. Rig. This is rig. 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 Oh, that's the picture. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I just clicked on it. That's rigged. That's the new map. It's rigged. That is rigged. Full screen. I'm already in full screen. Oh, press F11 to exit full screen. Press escape to exit full screen. Or just touch this. So that's the picture of it. You can saw the whole picture. Yeah. This is a rig. Like an oil rig kind of thing, I guess. Something like that. Oh, hey. Compatible. Okay. Compatible with survival, weekly, and endless game modes. Endless game modes. Endless game modes, like it says right here. GAME, game. Game mode. Endless game modes. Fight against Zeds in this oil platform in the middle of the ocean. It says there, that's like I just read. One new weekly mode. Oh, look, there's the picture. Yeah. Ah, that's the icon. Like, oh, you change to a... So it's like, you change to a new weapon as you shoot Zeds. That's what it's saying. Arsenal Ascent. Wait. Well, that's weird. Why is it... I'm just trying to highlight that word in it. Then highlighting like, like that. Weird. Arsenal Ascent. Players start with a knife and obtain new weapons by killing Zeds. Ah, that reminds me of like what they kind of already do, with a little twist on how things already work in the game. Like, dude, that's kind of what you did in the first Killing Floor game. Start out like with a knife and pistol, and you work your way up to higher tier weapons by, you know, getting more dodge. But here, you get more new weapons like killing Zeds rather than having to spend dodge or get a new weapon. Oh, that's an interesting twist. Yeah, in this weekly mode here. Oh, that's how this works. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, let's see how that plays out. As you kill Zeds, you get a new weapon. Each new weapon increases the weapon level. The weapon level. Excuse me, guys. Mouth is getting dry. Mouth spray. The dry mouth. Yeah. Almost out of this. Ah, shoot. Excuse me. Ah, darn it. Ah! Let's fall down. Hang on. Here we go. Dude. Oh, now we're getting dry. We're almost done with this. I can just get through this finish. So each new weapon increases the weapon level. Each new weapon you get from taking out Zeds. You get a new weapon by killing Zeds. That's interesting. The new weapon is randomly chosen from a list per weapon level. From a list per weapon level. Waves are endless until a player reaches the final weapon level and completes the wave. Interesting. Then the final wave is unlocked. Is unlocked. I don't feel like I'm having a tough time enunciating what I'm trying to say because my mouth is so dry. It's like, ugh, don't like that. Then just the final wave is unlocked. I feel like I can't even. Then the final wave is unlocked. God, excuse me, I can't even say that word right now. Unlocked. God dang it, excuse me. Then the final wave is unlocked, which is a boss wave. That's the final wave. Interesting how that mode works. Let's see as I read it here. Hopefully you can understand what I'm saying there. Excuse me, sorry about that. 4 new weapons. HRG crossbow for the demolitionist. Look for 2, HRG crossbow. There it is, look at that weapon. Look at that. This is in first person view. From the other end, and from the side. Oh. The crossbow that's explosive. HRG weapons. Kind of like the HRG weapons. It's like slight variation of like some already existing weapon. I don't know, it's pretty neat. Fun how they do that. Yeah. Awesome for demolitionists. Gotta give them some credit for like at least trying to come up with something. Like a lot of these weapons. It's kind of hard to come up with some idea. Yeah, can be. Unless there's some kind of mental block or something, like writer's block or what they call it. Try to come up with new ideas. What? Ah, yeah. Ah, this here. This is a HRG crossbow for the demolitionist. That's what it looks like. Excuse me. An alternative version of the crossbow. Yep. That's what I thought it was. Of the crossbow for the demolitionist work. A tier 3 the crossbows for the sharpshooter, but this one's for the demolitionist part. This alternative version. A tier 3 weapon that shoots strong explosive bolts. Strong explosive bolts. Bolts. Really feel like I'm having a tough time enunciating every word I say because my mouth is dry. Excuse me for that. Man, a tier 3 weapon that shoots strong explosive bolts. Bolts. Yeah, I feel like I'm really having a tough time saying. Excuse me. Yeah, dang it. The secondary fire makes a bigger explosion with the reduced damage. Perfect for getting weaker Zets out of the way. That's nice. Just shoot someone and then have it explode. Take out weaker Zets, because there's so many of them. Just like take out one, as you take out that one, you take out the rest, all the rest surrounding it, like causing it to explode. Like yeah, there's some other weapon that's kind of like that already. But it's not a crossbow. Like all the steel wheel or something. Something like that. Like a harpoon gun. Or shoots explosives. Sticks to them, and if it sends them flying as it's stuck to them, they're like impaled in the wall. And if it's while they're stuck in the wall, you can try and detonate it whenever. So if you shoot someone with it, or it could just shoot the ground, or have it like shoot the ground near close to their feet and have it blow up, and they just or shoot the wall, and then they walk past that wall together. You just detonate it whenever you want to. You have control when it detonate. You can detonate it on the command whenever you want to detonate it. Like when they walk close to that wall, you just detonate it while it's on the wall, and then just as they walk past that wall, just do something with it. Yes, an old fire causes you to detonate it. With reduced damage. Bigger explosion with reduced damage. Huh, perfect for getting weaker Zets out of the way. Why would it do reduced damage? It's a bigger explosion. Huh, interesting. Secondary fire makes a bigger explosion with reduced damage. Perfect for getting weaker Zets out of the way. Trader price is $900. 900 dosh. HRG Headhunter for the sharpshooter. Here's a sharpshooter weapon. Ah, I see what they're doing here. These alternative weapons are for, like, you know, these are both weapons for the sharpshooter demolitionist, right? The first weapon was a crossbow, which was for the sharpshooter. And now the alternative version for the demolitionist. See? And this is another weapon that's also for the sharpshooter. But it's not the crossbow. This one was probably originally for the demolitionist. This is probably an alternative weapon for the demolitionist. Just like this was an alternative weapon which was originally for the sharpshooter and now it's for the demolitionist. Just like this one was probably originally for the demolitionist, but this is an alternative one for the sharpshooter. See, there's still weapons for sharpshooter and demolitionist, but they have alternative ones for both the same classes. See what they... Yeah, it's hard to put in words while getting up there, but you can kind of see what they did there. Yeah, this is for the sharpshooter also. And then the original crossbow was for the sharpshooter, but this is for the demolitionist. The crossbow for demolition. This weapon probably originally for the was it? The alternate version of the Goblin for the sharpshooter perk. Oh, the Goblin was for the sharpshooter perk. This is an alternate version of the Goblin for the sharpshooter perk. What was the original one? For the demolitionist, I guess? The Killing Floor 2 HRG Headhunter. That's the weapon. From first person view, viewed from the front, like the side. That's viewed from the side. Yeah, it's like a grenade launcher. Unless this was originally for the field medic? Could be wrong. Looks like something like that. Looks like some kind of grenade launcher. Yeah. This thing, it's an alternative weapon. An original HRG Headhunter for the sharpshooter. This thing here. An alternative version of the Goblin for the sharpshooter perk. A tier 3 semi-automatic weapon that shoots darts that enlarge Zed's heads. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, what they do there. That's weird. The secondary fire uses energy to launch an explosive wave that damages enlarged heads. Like a little head starts to go like, oh god, my head. Oh, so your head just explodes like, oh no, like, oh. You're like, oh, and like it just head explodes like, what the? Like goes everywhere, like, oh no, like, yeah, like, your head starts to grow, like, what the? That's nasty. A little dark humor or something in there, like, what the heck? Weird. That's like a nice like, the secondary fire uses energy to launch an explosive wave. Oh, excuse me, an expansive wave that damages enlarged heads. Because that's why I was like, the head explodes. That's what it sounds like. Oh, I would imagine expansive wave that damages enlarged heads. Trader price is 1100 DOS. I guess it doesn't make their heads explode. It just enlarges. So it's like, oh, I got a headache. Like, your head blows up. Look at the heck. So the original weapon was for the sharpshooter. And this one's for the sharpshooter. The headhunter is also for the sharpshooter. Alternative weapon, alternate version of the Goblin. No, this weapon is for sharpshooter. It's an alternative weapon of the Goblin for the sharpshooter. This is for the sharpshooter. It's an alternate weapon. I'm not sure what the real weapon, the Goblin, or the original weapon, the Goblin, what perk was that originally for? I can't remember. No, I can't remember. Dang it. So it's 11 dash. Oh, look here. Sentinel for the Commando. Yeah, it's Commando. Killing Floor 2 Sentinel. Look at that thing. Oh, the little sentry. The Sentinel thing. Oh, the Sentinel. Killing Floor 2 Sentinel. Got a little machine gun on it. Yeah. Seems pretty cool. Little sentry thingy. I bet you fly it around, unless you can see through the eyes of it, like you remote control it or something. Unless it's like an AI controlled thing that follows you around while you shoot other things as it fires along with you. Unless you're able to control it, let's read up and see if you can or not. See how it works. Sentinel for the commando. We saw it in the trailer. Got a little drone. It's like some kind of drone thing called a Sentinel. Like a little drone, a little machine gun at the end of it, shooting. This is a paid DLC weapon. I'll probably try and get that. I can see what it does in the game. You know, when I go in depth again on this game's event, the paid DLC weapon. This weapon can be shared amongst players through our weapon sharing system. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, dude. Yeah. Excuse me. Sneezed. Anyway, this is a paid DLC weapon. This weapon can be shared amongst players through our weapon sharing system. And autonomous, I don't know, autonomous, weird. And autonomous or something, autonomous or something. I don't know how you're supposed to say the word, like, oh, can't say what I'm trying to say. And autonomous drone, is that how you say it? Autonomous drone? God, I hate that word. An autonomous drone, autonomous drone equipped with a full auto, equipped with a full auto barrel is treated as a tier 3 weapon. Drone. An autonomous drone equipped with a full auto barrel, and it's treated as a tier 3 weapon. It's treated as a tier 3 weapon. Okay. Alt fire detonates the drone. What? You could detonate the drone, like cause the drone to like explode. Ah. What? What? Ah! I wonder if that causes like an explosion to happen and just blows up everyone all around it. It's a commando weapon. It's pretty cool though. Add little tiny allied drone there, like little pet drone. Follows you around. That's what it's like. Unless you actually control it. That's what I'm wondering here. Huh. The alt fire detonates the drone. The drone also self-detonates when it runs out of ammo and a Z passes nearby. Out of ammo and a Z passes nearby. When it runs out of ammo and a Z passes by. So if a Z passes by, what? It self-detonates? Your trader price is $500. Reduced rating for the service. Well, it doesn't say anywhere whether or not you control it or if it's AI controlled and it just fights alongside you. That's what I'm wondering about this thing. And oh, the trader price is $500. So you get one and then you end up getting another one. Because it's only, I guess that makes sense. They make it really cheap. So it's only $500. So it looks like it's easy to get another one. You know, since it detonates and everything, or you can detonate it, you can always easily get another one. It's only $500, so that's pretty easy to get another one. I guess that's the idea. Reduced, so yeah, so it's like a little pretty cool thing. Yeah, I want to see how it works in the game. Aside from what we read, I was wondering if you can actually control it or not, or if it just fights alongside you. That's like it's AI control. We'll have to see what I go to do. It doesn't say anywhere in here, but we'll have to find that out when we play it ourselves. It's only $500, so it's easy to reobtain and get another one. Since it would self-destruct, you know, when you think about it, something that would self-destruct itself is probably easy to obtain another one. Like, oh, let's just self-destruct it, like blow it up. Then you can easily go get another one, and then you blow up that one, like. Well, it's easy to obtain because it's only $500. Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. I guess that's why it's fire and dash. Since it easily blows itself up, we can self-detonate it. Self-detonate sounds like it would blow up and get anyone within its radius of explosion or something. I'll have to see what it is in the game. Reducto Ray for the survivalist. Yes, the survivalist. Alright, yes! I like the survivalist perk. It's like a jack of all trades perk. Healing Floor 2, Reducto Ray. Yeah, we saw this already. This is the Sentinel. Little sentry thing, a little gun, Gatling gun thing on it. Like a full auto barrel. It's a tier 3 weapon. A tier 3 weapon that's only 500 DOS. Because it constantly detonating itself, you always easily get another one. That's the idea. That's why it's not very extensive. Otherwise, why buy something that's so extensive that only eventually detonates itself? Like, what the heck, man? Huh, weird. That makes sense. Why they make it so cheap? It's really cheap. Easy to obtain. Since they'll always self-detonate, or you detonating it. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. That's not a bad idea, yeah. Reducto Ray for the survivalists. There it is. Look at that. Ah, in first person view. Like a little pistol-like gun. Like a revolver kind of thing. Purple wiring in there. This is it. Viewed from first person view, I guess. This is viewed from an angle. Viewed from the side. Yeah. It shrinks. Like, oh, it's a shrink ray. This thing here. With the new weapons. This is a paid DLC weapon, so you're sure to get myself that. I'm playing a game when I go in depth in game to check this events out. Check out this seasonal event in game. I'm probably gonna go in game for it, yeah, for sure. Always gonna do. This is a paid DLC weapon. This weapon can be shared amongst players through our weapon sharing system, yep. A tier 3 weapon that shoots an energy ray that shrinks Zeds and kills them by triggering an evisceration death? Triggering an evisceration death. That's what it says. By triggering an evisceration death. Weird. Guess that's what we kind of saw in the trailer. We'll have to actually see it more when it actually going hands-on, like actually using it for ourselves. Yeah. So, shrunk Zeds are more vulnerable to damage. Trader prices 1200 DOS. Man, there's a mode where they actually grow in size. Like, there's a mode where they're really tiny. Well, they shrink as you do damage to them. There's a weakling mode where the Zeds would shrink as you shoot them, or they grow in size as they do damage to you or something. You know what I'm saying? And this is a weapon that actually shrinks them. You know, some of these weapons sound like they're doing some effect that's similar to the effects that happens to Zeds in some weakling modes. You know, like some Zeds that have enlarged big heads. And there's a weapon that causes their heads to get big. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, you think if you use that weapon in that weakling mode, their head's gonna get even bigger from when it already is big. Like big head, like node. There's a node where like big heads. Yeah, this is a weakling mode where they have big heads. Imagine how can their head get any bigger if it's already like big headed? With that ray that makes their head bigger, like not this shrink ray, this not that weapon, this weapon right here, the headhunter. It's called the headhunter, right? It makes their heads get bigger. Standards in large heads. So this makes me think that if you use this mode, I'm beginning to think some of these weapons are effective in certain weakling modes. Like if you use the headhunter and there's a weakling mode where their heads are so big, and if you use the headhunter weapon, use this weapon, in that weekly mode. It's like this weapon is probably very effective inside that weekly mode that I'm thinking of. Like, is Sentinel, like, no, not Sentinel, is this, the Reductor Ray, is this an effective weapon in that certain weekly mode? Like, these certain weapons are most effective in certain weekly modes. Sounds like it. Like the Reductor Ray would be good in a mode that where, like, oh, they already like shrink or loads where they're big and they're like you can shrink them. I don't know. Sounds like the opposite effect of what happens in that weekly load with some of these weapons, like the Reductor Ray, shrink them. And there are even loads where they actually do shrink. Like, what? I guess you shrink them even more when doing damage to them? You already shrink them when they do damage. Now this weapon actually takes it slow. How weird. Like, you can do that outside of the weekly mode with a weapon called a Reductor Ray, not just within the weekly mode where they shrink and shoot. Like, what? I think, yeah, there's a mode called Tiny Terror. It's a weekly mode called Tiny Terror. I'm like, oh, they get small. Like, this thing. Oh, what good would this weapon do? And they're already small. But it weakens them. It says Shrunken Zeds, Tiny Zeds, because it's called Tiny Terror, are vulnerable to damage when using this weapon. Oh, this weapon's probably effective in Tiny Terror? Hmm? That is what it sounds like when thinking about the weapons and what they're doing here. And the weekly nodes that they have. Yeah, in this game. I kind of like what they're doing there now, I guess. The trader price is $1,200 for this. So, yeah. That's a new Reductor Ray, a Sentinel, little sentry buddy that follows you and shoots, fires a little machine gun thingy, auto fire. A full auto barrel of lead bullets, and the headhunter, the sharpshooter, cross boom, demolishness. The weekly mode, the new one, Arsenal Ascend. Who knows? Hopefully I get a chance to check this out. The weekly mode there. Yeah, I'll go in and check out these weapons as I try, complete all the seasonal achievements like I always do, and look forward to seasonal events. Yeah, that's what I'll do for this game. Just re-looking at them all again. So, yeah, that's $1,200 this weapon here. The trader price is $1,200. The new Steve achievement, rig-related achievement, time-limited objectives to cost next. Seasonal objectives related to rig. Complete all seasonal objectives to earn a deep sea trident backpack. Summer Show prize tickets. Summer Show golden prize tickets. Z Economy Sentinel weapon bundle. Reductor Ray weapon bundle. If I gotta try to get those. Oh, Tidal Terror weapon bundle. Probably gonna grab that. Yeah. Deep Sea Explorer outfit bundle. Yeah, the Deep Sea Diver outfit. Yeah. That's the Deep Sea Explorer outfit. That's what it's called. The bundle for it. Premium Summer Set Show ticket bundles come in 3 sets of tiers. Bronze 5 premium seasonal tickets, silver 10 premium seasonal tickets, and 1 bonus golden seasonal ticket. Gold 20 premium seasonal tickets, and 3 bonus golden seasonal tickets. Neon MK VII weapon skin bundle. The V3 weapon skin bundle pack. Classic weapon skin bundle pack. Deep Sea skin weapon skin bundle pack. Oh, the weapon skin bundle pack for Deep Sea skin weapon skin bundle pack. Sounds like it would go with a Deep Sea Explorer outfit bundle. Yeah, the Deep Sea Explorer outfit would go with the Deep Sea skin weapon skins bundle. Those 2 bundles, they're all in the Deep Sea outfit and Deep Sea weapon skins go together. That's what it probably sounds like goes here. Oh, Chameleon weapon skin bundle pack. Killing Floor 2 Armor. Oh, Armory Season Pass. Armory Season Pass 2. I'm probably gonna get the. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Armory Season Pass 2. Probably. So I can get those DLC weapons. That way I get them all ahead of time. Not to spend them individually. The Armory Season Pass. Armory Season Pass 2. Killing Floor 2 Armory Season Pass 2. Yeah. Killing Floor 2 Ultimate Edition. There's an Ultimate Edition of this game. Killing Floor 2 Ultimate Edition upgrade. There's an Ultimate Edition upgrade. I might get the Ultimate Edition upgrade. I'll have to look into see what those are. Yeah, before I try to get it. Yeah, probably. But I know I'm probably gonna get the Armory Season Pass too. So I can get the DLC weapons as they're released individually. Yeah, like you know, I can check them out on this game here. When I go in chat and to check out all the stuff for the season events. Like I always do. Yeah. And it's all just other stuff. As a reminder, database update for ticket drafts and setting up Steam items for sale will occur at approximately 1 p.m. EDT after all the patches go out in order to verify that the patches are deployed across platform. Address community feedback. As mentioned in the 2021 Killing Floor 2 State of the Game, our goal is to bring to the community a continued stream of QOL changes for each update throughout the year. Please continue to report any QOL changes you believe should be added to the game by submitting your feedback in the general section on our official forums at https forums.tripwireinteractive.com/forum/Killing2. In the general survivalist perk, new order rules in the weapon skin section inventory. Well, yeah. Well, option choose base grenade initial weapon. Lydia. Oh, yeah. Survivalist. The survivalist can change their base weapon. See? Yeah, that's a new thing. The survivalist can change their new base weapon. They can change their base weapon. Your starting loadout. You can change your base weapon in your starting loadout. Like it says right there, the arrows. You're able to do that in the game. Oh, you can change your grenades, your base grenade, your base weapon in the survivalist perk. That's what they can do. At the start of the game. Yeah, they'll plug it again. So you can see right there, you can change it. That's cool. Survivalists can do that now. I like that. Yeah, I like how you can do that. What it says you can do here now. That's the part of the patch. Option to choose base grenade and initial weapon. That's what you can do with survival. We saw in the picture there, click on it. This is all the two red buttons below the weapon or grenade. Change the grenade before going in game. Before going into a match. Yeah, I don't know how you can do that. I think I remember hearing somewhere they said they were enabling that to be able to do that. And the initial weapon will be granted only at the beginning of the match. Yeah, the base grenade will be granted at the beginning of the match, but can also be changed during trader time. Perk level 15 adds Medic Grenade or Molotov Cocktail to the rotation, depending on the perk skill choice. New order rules. New order rules in the weapon skin section in the inventory. Ugh, my own now. Excuse me. God dang it. New order rules in the weapon skin section in the inventory. I feel like I'm having a tough time saying what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. Never mind. God dang it. First ordered, god dang it. First ordered by trader price, then rarity, common to precious, then quality, battle scarred to mint. The new order rules New order rules. I feel like what the heck? I feel like can't enunciate. Excuse me. What the heck, man? Order rules. Like ORD. God, ER order. Rules. RULES. Ugh. New order rules in the weapons skin section in the inventory. Ah, that's what that is. I already read it. Like you can see right here. Balanced weapons. Hopefully you can see as I'm reading. Like you know what I'm reading here. And what I'm trying to say. It's just the whatever. Balanced weapons. Balanced mastery key. Master key. Ult fire spread decreased by 20%. Ult fire rate. Ult fire rate increased from 50 RPM to 70 RPM. Yeah. I don't really care too much about these thoughts or nerfs or whatever. I just play the game, use everything. Ult fire enemy, because it's just fun that way to use everything the game that's offered, so using like certain things. Just like I said that before, really. Ult fire enemy, I said that earlier in this video. Ult fire animation speed increased by 70%. Okay. Ult fire spread decreased by 20%. I'm talking about that weapon. Damage mastery. Like, yeah, sure, great. The minigun. Movement speed when winding up increased by 12.5%. Your movement speed when winding up is increased by 12.5%. Okay. Move a little faster, I guess. Movement speed when firing increased 500%. Oh, now you can move a lot faster now when carrying the minigun. That's nice to know. Rotation speed when firing increased 105%. Yeah, it's like, yeah, well, it increases, so now you can move around a lot more and such. Reload speed increased 20%. Like reload faster, it doesn't take as long. So nothing here just takes as long anymore. It's a lot more efficient with the minigun now. Equip speed increased 30%. Oh, put away speed increased by 30%. Yeah, now you can do a lot faster. The designer notes will read up on what we just read here. Perks, Firebug, okay. Inferno, level 25 skill. Oh, rework of the skill. Rework of the skill on the Inferno level 25 skill. The rework of the skill. New functionality is during Z-time, your fire damage over time spreads to all surrounding sets. Okay. Oh, alright. That's nice. I kind of like to find this stuff out as I'm playing, rather than just, reading about it, but, guess I did here for you guys anyway. Okay, designer note says about this. Survivalists had to rely on randomness every time they started a match, but that is over. Now that I can choose the weapon I want at the start of the game, that's cool, but that's over. Now, survivalists can choose their initial weapon and grenade on the perk screen. I like that, because I like using the survivalist. That's nice. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we have left the random option available for those who prefer it. Oh, so I can still get randomly selected rather than choosing the one I want. Like, they're giving you, like, a choice here. You can customize whether you're giving you a customizable choice here. That's nice. I like how some games do that. Like they do that in Smash Bros. You customize how you want to go out doing something, how you want to play the game. You can give a customizable choice to the weapons as a survivalist perk. Similar kind of thing. I like that. That's nice. We have left the random option available for those who prefer it. In addition to that, for level 15 plus survivalists, the medic grenade or the Molotov cocktail will be added to the rotation. Depending on whether the player has chosen the ammo vest or weapon harness skill. Weapon harness skill. but players can keep choosing another grenade if they want. Yeah. Finally, as the grenade is linked to the perk skill, and this can be changed during trader time. Oh, that's nice. You can change it during trader time. Man, there's a lot more customizable choices to get with the survivalist now. That's nice. I'm liking this change here. And this can be changed during trader time. Players will also be able to change their grenade during this time, keeping the number of grenades they already had. That's nice. That's enough. I know, who knows, maybe I might start reading some of this stuff, before I didn't care in the past. But I don't know. For whatever reason I'm thinking right now we're doing. This is all balance. What did I say about the minigun stuff in here? Huh? Oh. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's read up here on lore. Alright. They already have. That's cool. I like what they do in survivalist there. I like playing at it. Oh, yeah. Or you can just still go with the random option since it's still there if you want to still use it. That's nice. Okay. The order, yes. The order in the weapon skin section in the inventory was a bit chaotic, with different skins of different weapons mixed. We have added some rules to improve it, and now you will see all the skins of the same weapon grouped together. Okay, that's nice. The skins will be ordered by weapon trader price. Oh, you can choose your skins while you're in the trader? Huh. Okay. Interesting, but okay. Huh. Oh, okay then. Like, okay, sure, why not? Like, that's something I really care too much about. Like, okay, cool, great. Well, inside the trader pod, I guess. That's what it sounds like. Skins will be ordered by weapons. The skins will be ordered by weapon trader price. Then rarity, common to precious, and then quality battle scar to mint. Oh, that's what it's talking about over here earlier when I read this. When I read this in here, like right here, the start. And when I read that, that's what it's talking about. When I'm just reading that here, that's what that is. Huh? Oh. Regarding balance, we have made adjustments in 2 weapons, keeping in mind the community feedback. For the famous Master Key, we have increased the fire rate for the ult fire, ult fire, which was very slow to use, okay? And it was hard to swap between ult fire and main fire, okay? Now you can shoot faster, that's nice. And combine main fire and ult fire. Oh, alright. Main fire and ult fire. Main fire and ult fire better, making this weapon more versatile and dynamic in playstyle. We also have slightly adjustable. Wait, we also have slightly adjusted the spread. Huh. Which will help. Which will help to improve the effectiveness of the weapon. Huh? That's nice. Alright. Excuse me. So, okay. The other balanced weapon is the minigun. Okay, this is what I want to hear about, is the minigun. The main disadvantage of this weapon were its mobility restrictions, so that's what we've been focusing on. Well, you're holding a big heavy weapon, so you move around slowly with it. I want to increase the move speed up a bit, which sounds nice. Yeah. The main disadvantage of this weapon were its mobility restrictions. So that's what we've been focusing on. Now you will have the same firepower as before, but you will be able to move and reload faster. That's nice to know. Ah, okay, cool, right. Just hope it's not like ridiculously fast. Like, why would I be able to move so fast? Reload that, especially with holding a freaking minigun. I'm like, yeah, you want to keep the balance and such a movement. But I mean, it sounds nice. But okay, cool. Well, yeah, I like this changes. Especially the survivalist perk. Yeah, it's nice. Oop. Ah, I mean, I guess I kind of remember how I used to fire and reload with the minigun, seeing how hard it was using it. Yeah, I kind of remember in the past. But yeah, that was a long time ago when I got a hold of the minigun since a previous season event. I checked it out when the minigun was brand new in this game at one point. That was during a Halloween event, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Here we go. Look. Finally, we have made a complete rework of the Inferno perk skill for the Firebug. We expect that now this skill performs better than the previous one, creating a good alternative to the other Firebug level 25 skill, Pyromaniac. It's still called Pyromaniac, I guess. Okay. Alright. Bug fixes, also mentioned in the 2021 Killing Floor 2 State of the Game. Our goal is to bring to the community as continued stream of community reported bug fixes for each update. Throughout the year, please continue to report any bugs you discovered by visiting our official forums at forum.tripwireinteractive.com forums Killing Floor 2 and posting in the PC or console sections. Yet, top community issues. Fixed an issue where the knife was being selected instead of the 9mm when the primary weapons were out of ammunition. Weird. Fixed an issue on consoles where the game would crash when starting weekly outbreak on Santa's Workshop. Oh, that's good to know they fixed that. Map. Caroline Hamlet fixed multiple blood splatter issues in the City Hall area. Okay. Improved the lighting in the map lobby. Fixed an issue where SYG zones were not appearing in endless mode. Fixed an issue where SYG zones were not appearing in endless mode. Okay. Improved the draw distance of multiple objects in the station area. Alright. Dystopia. Improved the collision in the hotel area. Okay. Elysian. Oh, this now. Oh. The Elysian map. It's that limbo, like, loop, like, realm, like, map. Limbo, loop, like, realm of a map, Elysium. That's the map during the Christmas crackdown, like, the Christmas event in Killing Floor 2, the Elysium map. That's a Christmas map. Yeah. Fixed an issue where some textures in the main area were not rendering. Updated the Z spotting nods during the boss fight to prevent pop in spawning. Fixed an issue where player location in the main area could delay the boss spawn. Moonbase fixed the distorted reflections in the living quarter dome. Weird. Netherhold improved the collision in the Hellfire Pit area. Rig. General raised the SYG area boundaries to be more visible. Move the map lobby to an isolated, non-playable area. Fix an issue where his net warnings were being displayed in the chat box. Updated bullet decals and sounds across the map to accurately reflect the materials being hit. Fix an issue where audio on the map was louder than other areas. Seriously, like a ton that's eating. God, excuse me. Jesus. Map was louder than other areas. North platform. Oh, the north platform, east platform, west platform, south platform. These are all the different areas, like central platform. This is all for rig. Oh, this is all on rig, the rig map. I'm playing it with changes for the map, for areas on the map. Interesting. North platform increased the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. Weird. Fix Z pathing issues in relation to the players in the area. Oh, this is like when it was in beta before they released it. The full game. All this changes to what was going on with, you can play this during the beta. This map. Yeah. East platform increased the fix Z pathing issues in relation to the players in the area. That's for north platform. East platform increased the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. Fixed multiple instances of textures and objects calling too close to the player. All right. West platform fixed an issue where weapons dropped on the Z floor. Weapons dropped on the Z floor spawn would disappear. So if they dropped on the Z floor spawn, it would disappear. Oh, that sucks. They fixed that. Oh, south. Okay. Oh, alright. South platform. The south platform in the south. Ugh, I can't. Enunciate. Excuse me. God damn. South. God dang it, mouth is really dry. Excuse me. South platform increased the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. I don't have any water right now. I'm just trying to get through this so I get done. South platform increased the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. Ugh. God dang it. Central platform fixed multiple collision volumes within the area, added sound to the diesel generator, right? And laboratory increased the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps, added sound for the sprinkler system, adjusted the conveyor to reduce cliffing into other maps, other objects. Unusual. Is cliffing through the map. Weird objects. Adjusted multiple emergency lights to reduce cliffing with the walls. Weird. Living quarters. Excuse me. Living quarters. Increase the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. Yeah, how many times have I read that? A lot of those maps have the exact same change. Increase the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. I've seen that a lot, like in South Platform. That's the one phrase that's been said constantly, like it says right here. Increase the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. It says again here, increase the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. That's like the one change they did across a bunch of different maps. Weird. Yeah. Fix an issue where weapons dropped on the Z floor spawn would disappear. Fix Z pathing issues in relation to the players in the area. I normally don't always read like this patch note stuff here. Not always do that. I normally don't. But yeah, guess I'm doing it this time. Fix Z pathing issues in relation to players in the base. That's living quarters. This issue where weapons dropped on the Z floor spawn would disappear. That happens in living quarters. Alright. Main building, again, increase the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. That's the same thing. They say that. This one change is on every single map here. I'm going to be constantly seeing that said again and again. Fix Z pathing issues in relation to the players in the area. Machinery room. Increase the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. Oh, fix Z pathing issue in relation to players in the area. Yep. That's machinery room. Yeah, a lot of these are all the same. It's the same kind of changes across different maps. That's what I'm reading here. Fix Z pathing issues in relation to the players in the area. After I read that, I read that also like in here. Fix Z pathing issues in relation to players in the area. Lots of different maps have the same kind of issues like fixed. Weird how they're all same type of issues happening across different maps. Haven't played the game enough to even see what they're talking about. Nope. Fix it. I haven't played enough to see what they're talking about that. Never noticed anything like this as I played. All this other update that happened outside when I was actually playing the game, which was a long time ago. Since the previous event. That was the last time I played this game, was since I think it was during the Christmas event. Yeah, Christmas event was the last event. That was the last time I played this game. Yeah. As I always play this game or check out any game that has an good event. That's usually when I come back to the game. Whenever there's another event. That's what I cover on my channel with these games. Like I said so many times already. Fix Z pathing issue in relation to the players in the area. Machinery room. Let me guess. Increase the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. Other maps, like all these maps, are consistent with the blood splatter. That's what they're getting out here. And again, fix Z pathing issues in relation to players in the area. Fix multiple instances of textures and objects holding too close to the player. We're connecting. Okay. Hi. Connecting bridge. That's on the machinery room. It's all part of, like, is there like is connecting bridge its own map, or is that like an area on a map? Oh, is that all inside the laboratory? I think so. Sounds like it. Unless as oh no, all of this is for rig. All of these things are all for rig. The north platform, like general, north, east, west, south, central platform, laboratory, living quarters, main building, machinery room. Those are all the different rooms that are all inside the rig. Wow, the rig has so many different rooms apparently. Like has a main building, a living quarters. Because I never played on the map, so I wouldn't know. Machinery room. They all have like the same like fixes, of course. Fixed multiple instances. Yep. Of textures and objects holding and too close to the player. Connect the bridge, increase the blood supply across the area to be consistent with other maps. Fix multiple instances of textures and objects holding too close to the player. Fix multiple collision volumes within the area. Fix an issue where the rain effects were coming through the ceiling. Weird. Yeah, the maps, when they do level design, they have to fix little bugs and stuff like that. Oh. Cargo storage. There's a cargo storage on this map. Well, it's a rig. It's a rig map called the rig. Increased the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with their maps. Sounds like a pretty big map. They spent making this map for like since they didn't do a spring event in this game, they skipped the spring season event and did a summer event. And all this time they've been working on this map. Like, dang, don't know how long ago they spent working on this map. I would think it'd be kind of a pretty big update. Since they skipped the spring event and did straight to summer. Like, which was like, how many months it's been since Christmas event? A lot of months in between to just work on this. That's what they were doing. Seemed like they wanted to give themselves a lot of time to work on summer, focus on summer events instead of really think for a spring event this time around. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah. Cargo storage. Increase the blood supply across the area to be consistent with other maps. Yeah. Oil shaft. Increase the blood splatter across the area to be consistent with other maps. Yeah. Big Z pathing issues in relation to the players in the area. Yeah. Fixed multiple instances of textures and objects holding too close to the player. That's the oil shaft. Oil shaft. God, there's a bunch of different rooms in this whole map. Dang. There's even a cargo storage and oil shaft. And connecting bridge, machinery room, main building, living quarters, laboratory. There's a laboratory on the map. Central platform, south platform, west platform, east platform, north platform, and there's general. All general. A lot of the general stuff. All happen in that room. And all happen on this map. Oh. Weapons. Corruptor carbine. Alt fire now properly interrupts the reload animation. Dashing gun. This is the reason why I don't bother with this type of guns, because I feel like it would just take a long time reading through all this stuff, and it's kind of aside from the point of the whole seasonal event. That's why I never really cover looking at this patch note section of these, because I just want to focus more on the event, the seasonal event itself, not these like bug fixes and patch notes stuff. That's why I never look at that stuff. There's just be a lot more to read into aside from the main focus on what I'm really reading here, which was the event. So that's why I never really cover these or look at these. You're not just looking at this one time, I guess. I don't know. If you guys want me to read up these in future, you can probably let me know in the comments down below of this video, or whenever you see this video, if you're not seeing it live. So, yeah, you could tell me in the chat right now, but anyway. Yeah, just let me know if you want me to read up anything like patch notes and stuff like that. If you want to. You know, I personally don't care to look at that kind of stuff, but if you wanted to, you can let me know. So, yeah. Weapons. Corruptor carbine. Alt fire now properly interrupts the reload animation. Dashing gun. Fix an issue where the projectile would always appear in the upper right of the screen when fired. Ugh. Weird. Fix an issue where collectibles were not destroyed upon impact from the dash. Huh. Okay. Minigun. Minigun. Updated. Okay. Updated the reload animation to address clipping. It's like updated. It updated the reload animation to address clipping. God, my mouth is so dry. I feel like I can barely move my mouth. God dang it. Excuse me for a second, guys. Anything back here? Oh, just want to get through this. Let's just try to get through this. Since I don't have any water right now. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Try to speed this up. I hate to spend so much time reading through this. Alright, here we go. Minigun. Update the reload animation to address clipping. Reducto rate. Fix an issue where Zeds did not rage except during HOE difficulty. Hell on earth difficulty. Adjusted the weapon animations to reduce hand clipping. Your hand would clip through the weapon. Weird. Huh. It looked weird. That's what they fixed. Oh, Sentinel updated the bash attack to prevent the detonator from disappearing for a short time. Huh. Fixed an issue where the audio was not updated to reflect the effects of the machine gunner commando skill. Crossbow. Fixed an issue wherein 1P not IP. Crossbow. Fixed an issue wherein 1P the cable anchor pulley was not attached to the limb. Was not attached to the limb. Helios rifle. The Helios rifle fixed the desync issue between the dash attack animation and the impact. Literally feel like I can't even move my mouth like talk. Just mouth is so dry. Just use the goddamn the Helios rifle. Fix the desync issue between the hashtag animation and the impact. Seal sequel, there it is. See, there's a seal sequel weapon. I mentioned that earlier in the video. Why the crossbow, the cross boom weapon is similar to the seal sequel. Yeah, as they both explode when they shoot fire projectile. Yeah, and you can detonate it whenever you want to. That's all fire. Seal sequel fixed an issue where nuke damage was applying an overly large DOT. Oh, see, the crossboom and seal sequel are similar. Yeah, you can think of that. As I mentioned already. HRG crossboom fixed an issue where the arrow fired was offset from the impact decal. The impact decal. Excuse me. Yeah. Fixed an issue where the arrow post impact was increased in size. HRG headhunter. Fixed an issue where the ult fire was not doing head damage. Ult fire. I figured the head will explode. Oh. Yeah, both weapons involved like shooting at the head or just making the head big. That's what I noticed in the trailer with the headhunter and the HRG crossbow. In with the head and everything, like just blowing up his head and enlarging his head, like like god, like and like shrinking him, shrunken head, like reductor ray, the reductor ray. Yeah, they had fixed an issue when Zeds did not rage except during HOE difficulty. Adjust the weapons animation to reduce hand glyphing. I read that already. The HRG crossbow fixed an issue where the arrow fire was offset from the impact decal. Fixed an issue where the arrow post impact was increased in size. Okay. HRG headhunter fixed an issue where the ult fire was not doing head damage, and the HRG kaboom stick. The HRG kaboom stick improved the visuals in 1P and 3P. Is that one player and a third player? Like player 1, player 3? Is that what 1P and 3P is? I'm not sure, but that's what it says. Oh, god damn. I'd really try to get through this. Weekly outbreaks. Fix an issue where weekly modes were not the completable in offline mode. Weird. Fix an issue where the weekly outbreak was not updated after map travel or server restart. Fix an issue where weapons and armor were not spawning in the maps during the outbreak. Boss rush. Removed holdout maps. Right here. Holdout maps. Removed holdout maps from the mode during map travel. Boss rush. Oh, that's boss rush. The weekly mode boss rush. Boss rush. I forget to play boss rush. Oh, shrunken heads. See, there's a note called shrunken heads, like I said before. Oh, shrunken heads. Updated the Abomination and Patriarch's audio to play the correctly filtered lines for the mode. Well, like when they have shrunken heads, they sound like like they sound like really high pitched. We can shake their heads. Oh, this is happening. You play to play like the Patriots. This is not gonna happen. This is not acceptable. Yeah, I can imagine the Patriots saying something like that. Those voice lines, like, what the freak? You're not gonna win with this. This can't happen. No, like it's so tiny. You gotta remember that happening during the Christmas event. Remember, like, no, don't lose. I'm not spectating one of the other players. Like, if they're survived, no, we're gonna lose. Like, like, yeah. And they like took them out. Like, holy crap, get rid of them. Like, probably freaking out. I remember that. If you know what I'm talking about, you remember last time I was playing the game during the Christmas event. I forgot what it was called, the Dosh, the Dosh gun. I forgot what it was called. Doshin gun, the Doshin gun. That was part of the Christmas event. Last time I was playing the game. I remember that. Well, during map travel, removed holdout maps from the mode during map travel. Boss rush. Broken heads. Update the Abomination Danger audio to play the correctly filtered lines for the mode. And like arachnophobia. Okay. Fixed an issue where players were starting the match without their starting weapon. Nah, that's arachnophobia. The weekly mode. Alright, almost done here. Yay. Okay. Cosmetics added the supply backpack to both Tom Banner and Classic Briar as a wearable cosmetic. The supply backpack. Added the supply backpack to both Tom Banner and Classic Briar as a wearable cosmetic. Okay. I guess they weren't before, but now they are. Okay. Localization updated the text for the gunslinger's skill steady. You put steady now. Steady. There. Okay. And was a gunslinger like was a gunslinger. That's what you do in the game. Like, I'm just new mag. I need a new mag in. New mag. Reloading. New mag. New mag in. Like, new mag. Like, you're like you're like shooting like what the they're loading and they say new lag in. They say that in the game. It's the free. Or something. Whatever. Updated the text for the gunslinger skill. Steady. Keep it steady. So the description now fits within the text box in all languages. Dosh, grab it while you can, lads. Grab it while it's hot. Dosh, get your dosh. It's raining money. Grab it while you can, lads, or something like that. What they say in the game, voice lines. Dosh, grab it while it's hot, or something like that. Dosh, money. Stupid. I remember the voice lines. Some of them in this game. So weird. Update the text for the gunslinger still. Keep it steady. The skill steady. So the description now fits within the text box in all languages. General. Fix an issue where the player's weapon would not reappear in their hands. Where's my weapon? It's not in my hands. No! Fix an issue where the player's weapon would not reappear in their hands when performing an emote during a boss's death suit. Wow, that is weird. Hey, I'm doing an emote. Yeah, where's my weapon? It's gone. God, that kind of reminds me of like when you're playing Team Fortress 2, you like do a high five. You see your character moving around the map, and he's still in this high five pose. He's moving around the map like shooting you, but when the other player's perspective, it looks like he's just doing this. while moving around the map. And he's actually like just moving around firing. He's moving around firing while his animation is like stuck in this while moving around, like looking like this. Hey, how's it going? And like you're shooting at him while he's like still posing like this. He's like shooting at you. He's shooting at you while he's still posing like this the whole time. Like, what the frick while moving around the map? Like, what the heck? I saw something like that happen in the game. It's like, what the heck? That's in Team Fortress 2. When weird stuff like that happens. Funny. It's like, what the heck, man? I'm moving around. That's just someone moving around while stuck in this position, this pose. They're moving around shooting at you. Their animation is off. It doesn't look like they're shooting at you, but they are shooting at you as they're stuck in this pose. They're while moving around, like, oh, you just jumped, and it's like the animation is just stuck in this pose. Like, you don't see it change from what he's actually doing. Like, what the heck? You ever seen something like that? You know what I'm talking about. That's silly. When stuff like that happens. Like, what? It's just funny. General, fix an issue where the player's weapon would not reappear in their hands when performing an emote during a boss testing. That's what this. That's what I just mentioned, which is unrelated to this game, but this issue right here reminded me of an issue in Team Fortress 2. I don't know if there's really an issue, but it was where the engineer was stuck doing this pose. Like he's doing the high five pose. And he'd still be doing other things while he's still seeing like he's in a high five pose. Like, dude, how are you like running around, jumping and shooting when your animation, it doesn't show him doing the shooting or running around animation. It just shows him stuck in this pose, like while moving around. Like, what the frick? Ah, it's a weird little bug or something that happened in the game. Someone did. That's what this whole thing here reminded me of in the general. Weapon not appearing in their hand after doing an emote. Like a weird native rich leather emote. Like, what the frick? Weird emotes in this game. This game, Killing Floor 2. As always, thank you for your continued support. You're welcome. Yay! That's me reading all those little notes, attached notes here. Jeez, can't believe I rinsed it reading all that. If you want me to read stuff like that on Killing Floor 2, you want to check out the sizzle bit, you guys can let me know. Let me know if you want me to read a bit of that. Let me know in the comments down below, though. If that's that way, you can let me know whether or not if I can do it again. Otherwise, I'm not going to do that again. But if you want it, if you're okay with me doing it, if you'd like to see me do it again, then I'll do it unless you guys want me to. So, yeah. You guys can let me know about that if you want me to or not. If you want me to or not in the comments. So, yeah. Alright. Well, that's it for me checking out. But calm down, Tripwire. What's this guy talking about? What? EGS is downloading. Something is wrong, and also there is no 2x Exploratown drop rate and mega sale. What? Cross Moon is still pretty used. Oh my gosh. When people say stuff like this in the game, yes, man, it's still pretty useless at beta and the beta. The beta 2 changes only served to stealth stuff its usage on survivalists. Okay. And I think everyone else has said that piece about how bad the handler is. The people who say that feel about it. And I don't know because I haven't even experienced or used the weapons yet. But yeah, or what anyone says about something, it's always subjective. How they feel about it. I don't know. I haven't even touched the weapons yet. Well, there's always people in it. That's why I was like, nah, while reading it, because it just sounded like complaining. Always that toxic or negative complaints in the comments. I see a bunch of that. Like, what the frick, man? Yeah. I don't know. Some people either can't appreciate things, or that's usually what it's all usually about, what people are complaining about. Not very appreciative, or complaining about something. I don't know. Anyways, Tier 2 Center. That was new checking out Killing Floor 2's Tidal Terror Summer Seasonal event. So, alright. That's that. We covered all the summer seasonal events. Yep, all of them in this game. I mean, all of them in this video. Yep. Covered all of them. All of them. Finally finished. Again, if you'd like to read up, like, the bug fixes and all that, like, attached notes or something like that, let me know in the future. Probably not going to do that again. But, anyway, yeah, we covered Don't Start Together. Don't Start Together in their Midsummer Cawnival event, 2022. Covered that event. We covered Warframe and their Dog Days 2022 summer event. PlanetSide 2 in their Summer Fun event 2022. Killing Floor 2 in their Tidal Terror 2022 summer event. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 events in this one video. I feel like I would have been done a lot sooner if I didn't bother reading the like bug fixes and patch notes stuff. But yeah, I guess I did it anyway. I guess I need to like hearing that stuff, so I just went and read it. If you guys want me to keep reading that stuff, you can let me know, like I said, in the comments down below of this video. But that way I can know whether or not if I'll do it again. Otherwise, that's a problem, why not do it. But let me know if you want to do it again. And I'm thinking, I'll try and look in if I will do it. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, that's everything. Those are all the games I covered, and this is it for this. That's it for this. This is it. That's it for me doing my summer season event overview video. So that's it for this overview video on all the summer season events I could find. And this is part 1. And I'll be doing part 2 maybe next week if I find any more seasonal events, summer seasonal events for the summer. And then later, now that I cover these all in overview summary, I'm gonna try and go in depth in the game in some of these. I'm probably gonna go in depth in game with Don't Start Together, PlanetSide 2, and Killing Floor 2. I might go in depth in game in Warframe, since I've never done that before. Well, I haven't played that game in such a long time, so we'll see. Maybe if I do on their Dog Days summer event, I don't know if I will be able to start playing that game so well, but yeah, we'll see we'll see what happens if I do that. Who knows? I might go in depth in game on all 4 of these games, as I kind of usually do with Don't Start Together, PlanetSide 2, and Killing Floor 2. Warframe, I haven't played that game in so long, but who knows? I probably will. So we'll see later on. And at a later date after this overview video, I'll probably go in depth in game to check them all out in game after checking them out in summary here. The overview summary is really what matters because you pretty much covered everything. I mean, yeah, expect to like and do this because you don't know if I will be able to cover it all while going in game. And just try to do the overview summary. That way it covered everything through the summary overview. And that way if I miss anything when going in game in depth, when I try and check it all out in game, and I missed something in game or wasn't able to find it in game, at least I covered it in the overview. That's why the overview matters more. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it for this video. Yeah, alright. Yes, I do enjoy doing this. Sometimes I just don't like reading for long periods of time. Only hours. I feel like the longest one I covered was Killing Floor 2 because I ended up reading like the patch note area. Like I said, if you want to see me read more of those in the future, let me know. So let me know because they not do it again. If you let me know you can actually do it, I'll continue doing it. If you guys let me know if you'd like to see me do it. So, yeah, we know if you'd like to see me do it, I may continue doing it. Otherwise, yeah. So, alright. We're done here. That's it for this video. So, yeah. I'll have to try and go in depth again on all 4 of these ladies. Not all 4, probably. We'll see. Oh yeah, I probably will. Or at least maybe not one of them, we'll see, like I said. So, Alright. Yeah. Well. Alright then. So, if you would like, you can let me know whether or not you like the video. Smack the like button, whatever. If you want to let me know whether or not you like it, you can let me know. It's totally up to you. If you're new to my channel, and this is one of my first videos you've seen, you're new to my channel, and if this is the first video you've seen from me, and if you'd like to see more from me like this, more of my other content, more content like this, or any of my other content, I do content over in-game events, like you just saw here in this video. It's basically, in summary, an overview of the event, in-game event, and then later I might go in depth in game to check it all out. I want to do, check out everything that's new, like new cosmetics, seasonal cosmetics, is there a time limit game, stuff like that. And then react to a video and start doing it. So, you'd like to see more of that, if you're new to my channel, first time around seeing this, if you're seeing this live or not, you could subscribe so you can see more. It's totally up to you if you're interested. So, hey, hey, welcome to the Lord. Let's appreciate it. If you want to. If not, well, hey, thanks for stopping by anyway. So, yeah, really. Or if you want to keep up with everything and you don't want to miss a thing from me, whether you have or haven't yet, I'll probably recommend it so you know what I'm up to next, or where I might be if I'm not on, if I'm doing something elsewhere outside YouTube and you'd like to know, if you're interested in knowing what I'm doing, so I can do things with you guys, maybe play a game or whatever with you guys and such. Like if I'm over at Twitch or something like that, you'd like to, then there's the bell notification so you can be notified when I upload another video or do another live video like this, or follow me on my social media description down below. That way you can be notified through my social media. Like, I'll notify you on Twitter, or you can find me over at Twitch. Sometimes those things go live over there, and just anything I do over there is more, relaxed if I'm just doing something outside YouTube. But chances are anything that happens over there gets uploaded here onto YouTube. So, at a later date. So, anything that's not time sensitive will probably be done over at Twitch. Anything time sensitive, like what I did here, is done over here on YouTube. It's like more like on YouTube, it's more straight to the plate if I do it live on YouTube, just to get it done out of the way. Do the lens, So, if you want to keep with all that and not miss a thing, you could follow me on the social media or bell notifications. Yeah, you could do that. Your choice. Totally too. So, yeah, it's all up to you if you want to keep up with everything so you don't miss anything. That way I can see you guys live again. If you're new. So, alright guys. That's that. That's literally it. So, yeah. Alright, it's past midnight as me doing this. So, anyway. I'll see you guys next time. So, yes. Yep. And with that said, like always, yep. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yep. Thanks for watching. Yep. Hold on. Excuse me. Screwed up here. That's it. Alright. Yeah. So, yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yep. See you next time. Yeah, I go. Oh yeah, like yeah, later. Yeah, there we go. Kind of screwed up when I did. It's like, oh yeah, so yeah. With that said, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, see you next time. Like, like, ooh, like, ooh, yeah, like, whatever. I was doing that. Kind of tend to do that subconsciously, and then it's like, what? It's like screw up and do it. Whatever. Yeah, when they're doing this live, they never know what to expect. So, yeah, that's that. Bye. See you later. Holy crap. Get in focus. The camera. Ugh. I'm not distracted. I gotta go get something to drink. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Yeah, look at that sunglasses. Yeah, that's nice. Go. Thank you. I did get over in. Alright, anyway. Yep, thanks for watching. be checking out as many summer seasonal events as I could for my summer seasonal events 2022 overviews, part 1. And I'll check out all the summer seasonal events I can of 2022. All in overview. Yeah, which ones we'll find next in part 2. We'll have to go in-game, in-depth for most of these. Well, if not all of them. It seems like there's a chance I might go in-depth in-game for all of them. We'll see in a later video after whenever you're seeing this. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Later. Bye. Bye. Bye.